just like that, we have his crossbow broken. It took me logging on and him shooting me once. Everyone's gonna be so pissed that they saw that. Alright, so I guess I gotta make a new home for him. What kind of vibe would he like, guys? I'm thinking red. I'm thinking red for my boy. So, let's see what I've got to work with for red. We have netherite. Nope, netherrack. Very different from netherite. We have some bricks. We have a copper door. How do I make this so it doesn't go all rubbery? Anyone know? 2 hours of getting shot just for it to break immediately when you get back. Oh, you're saying there's something fishy at work?
Stop posting to your VOD's channel.
No, I didn't. I've just forgotten about it. Thank you, Chudley. I'm getting back to it. I appreciate the support. Can I put the bricks in here and do something fun with these? No, of course not. That would simply be too easy. Alright, bricks. Bam. Can I put these in here? Yes, and then I can make some. Okay, so we have bricks.
Warflax says very demure way to put that, Chudley.
Very demure. Guys, I wish I had a little red mushroom. Because I would simply make that bitch... Is that candle on? Guys, I think that candle's out. Hello, I'm looking for a mushroom. Okay, I guess I have to go find a mushroom. And while I'm out... Ooh, no, it's nighttime. I need to look for all things red. I'm gonna give him like a red home. A red structured home. He also needs a name. I don't think I've named him yet. Alright, let's go look for a red mushroom. I probably can find one over here, right? Hopefully, hopefully. I don't know. Where do red mushrooms reside? Okay, a hole in the ground I have to avoid.
Warflax says on the ground.
Oh, okay. Hey, squirrel! Welcome, welcome. Jet lag is hitting me like a MFer. I just feel like... It literally feels like that's what's happening to me. It makes me go... And it's gonna look so good, so when I call next week to ask them how much money it takes to make my computer run better and faster so I can do fucking shaders. I can't believe I'm probably about to drop like $200 here just to have shaders on Minecraft. Anyways, and they say they're free. But I don't even know what I'm speaking.
Warflax says please stop getting scammed by them.
Should I just go find a different place? I can do a different place. You know, it looked like they had a lot of good reviews, but review shamoo. I'm down $500.
Warflax says you should just do it yourself.
I don't know how to do that, and I don't know if now is the time to learn. White wolf, white wolf. I thought maybe the red mushrooms would grow in this kind of biome, but alas, I'm starting to think they maybe perhaps do not. Do regular mushrooms still grow in the nether? Is that still a thing? That used to be how it was back in my day.
Warflax says IDK.
You are just so helpful, Andrew. The most helpful. Also, the purple app is so crazy because in order to like, I think make money on there, you need to have a certain amount of like constant watchers, and my constant view rate is like 2, and I think it needs to be like 70. Born to stream, forced to get scammed. Yeah, that's kind of how my life goes. I'm so excited for when I'm older and what those scams look like for me. Should do the light goal for shirts again? Yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun. Maybe I will. Surprisingly, though, I can't just, like, really randomly do that stream. I have a lot of shirt prep I have to do when I do that stream. I have to make sure I have them all. I gotta make sure I have them in size order. Because, you know, I can't put the big ones on first. And where do the little ones go? Hey, Dara. Thank you for the welcome back. 3 or 4 viewers? Oh, partner. And, dude, I don't know what the difference is between affiliate and partner. Howdy, partner. You'll send 200,000 likes single-handedly? Why, did you think it was funny? Was it that good? I was just like, what can I do? Mushrooms. For likes. And I was like, well, I can put shirts on. Thought that worked well. I'll do it again. YOLO. YOLO. Oh my god. Oh. Just did exactly what I did not want to do there. That's okay. I simply go this way now. Around the hole in the ground. Instead of through it. Yes, watching you struggle was peak. I am finding it. There's just some. Oh my god. Oh, interesting, Andrew. Well, hopefully I can soon average 3 to 4 viewers. Oh my god, Hawaii was so good. It was magical. Honestly, life-changing. Hi, Galaxy Bear. Okay, so Andrew, what you're telling me is I need to stop being lazy and set up my information. Got it. Hi, Julian. Damn, a bitch is hungry. I don't know who just like recreationally makes apple pies as their food choice in Minecraft, but I guess that's where I'm at. Set it up for tomorrow. I could do it tomorrow, I think. T-shirt stream tomorrow? Perhaps, perhaps. Welcome back from Hawiwi t-shirt stream. Could be gorgeous. Oh my god. Girl, climb! Yeah, Andrew, I just can't do stuff. I get like moments where it's like I get everything done in my life in like a 20-minute time period. And then if I'm not in that like 20-minute span, can't do anything. Julian, thanks for the follower. I know you said you don't know what plans were made, but now that you went, what did you enjoy most? Oh, okay. Now that I went, here's everything we did. Day 1, we went to a cat sanctuary on Lanai. I know some sort of cat activity was taking place, didn't really know what it was. But we went to a different island and went to a cat sanctuary, and I think that was so much fun to get to see all the island kitties and donate and feed them and love them for the day. And then the next day, we went zip lining, which was really cool. Then the next day, we had a luau in Lahaina on Maui. And then we had pretty much a chill trip. We went to beaches, swam in the ocean and stuff. I'm gonna make a YouTube vlog for it. Oh, okay, Bella. And it'll have like all the videos of what I did and stuff there. But my favorite part was probably all the different foods I ate. And the views. The views were gorgeous. I don't think I'll ever get over it. Just such a beautiful place. Such a beautiful place.
Portflex says, I know you don't have content brain because you didn't make a zipline meme video.
I know. Here's the thing, too, is I literally saved a bunch of TikTok sounds to do on the trip and, like, different, like, scenarios I may have came into. Whoa, scary. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and then I just didn't do any of it. The cat sanctuary was sick. If for some reason you find yourself in Lanai, Hawaii, go to the cat sanctuary on the island. There's only like two towns, then like 2 massive resorts. We didn't stay at a resort though or anything. And then the cat sanctuary. Dude, sometimes I have to lock in. Okay, so it's like name and address. Oh my god, that's so much thinking, Andrew. Did you get a I did get items. I did get items. Oh my god, should I get them and show them off? Okay, perfect, Andrew, I will. They were gonna be on my... Oh my gosh, yes, they were Hello Kitty keychains. Oh, my Hello Kitty keychain? It is cute. I want another one. Hello Kitty was a really big thing in Hawaii. But a lot of stuff was like Hello Kitty themed. Damn, I got a full ass inventory. Okay. Why is my inventory so full? Like, what's this? Well, all this goddamn wool is taking up so much room. Okay. Do. Do-do. 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 Hi-ho. 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 Where should I make this? Dude, is this still how you make a giant mushroom? Dude, I had so much spam musubi in Hawaii, it wasn't even funny. Oh, okay, so that doesn't grow there. Got it. Does not grow on that kind of dirt. I think it grows on cobblestone, though. Hold up. No, it does not. Okay. Oh, why does that just become regular dirt? That's not super helpful that that happens. I'll grow the mushroom here, then. Thank you, Julian, for the nice base. Honestly, the more I look at it, the more I hate it, but it looks so much better with shaders on, which is why I might pay a fortune to get that bad boy up and running. Honestly, I miss the spam musubi in Hawaii. I tried making spam musubi last night. Boy, not the same, not the same. Hi, Little Bill. Guys, my foot's getting a foot cramp. Ugh, it's so difficult being me. Ow, wait. Why is it actually low-key hurt? Ow! Oh my god, let me roll my foot out. Ew, it's crunchy when I move it. Okay, that's cute. I love spam. Spam's good. Spam is good. Yes! Oh, do I need fucking Silk Touch? I think this has Silk Touch. No, Fortune and... Okay. I have another pickaxe somewhere that has Silk Touch. I think. Probably upstairs. Guys, there's a spam museum, if you did not know, in Minnesota, Austin, Minnesota. Kind of close from where I'm from, yet I've never been. But whenever we have visitors at my house, my mom always takes them. So it must be quite the place. Hi! Babe, you care about the history of spam? Okay. I don't like you. Wait, now which pickaxe is it? It's this one. It's oak. When I used to play Minecraft when I was younger, I used to go find these mushroom things, like the naturally occurring ones, not the ones I bone meal, and then I'd live in them. Cute. Wow, 44. That's actually quite a few
says
Roblox.
Mushroom Girl index pointing at the
I
viewer.
love mushrooms. Hi, William. Why did I do that? I don't know. I thought that was fun. Thought I was so like I don't. Oh shit. Like whimsical of me. Where? Where is there a monster? Okay. Do you guys ever just do this? You get so fed up and you're like, okay, I'll move the bed. Bye!
Morflax says never.
Just a me. Okay.
Lexison says hi.
Hi, Lexi. Fuck, I can't get down this ladder. Okay. Guys, what do we think goes well with this color combo? Do we think spruce goes well, or do we think we need dark oak? Spruce, dark oak. Spruce, dark oak. Pablo, thank you for the follow. Set spawn. Oh shit, yeah. Spruce, dark oak. Spruce, dark oak. Spruce, Julian? I know, William. Well, I just started streaming again since my trip today. Okay, spruce. Spruce with dark oak accents, like my house. Got it. Okay, well. Where should I set up his shop? His little home. Maybe over here, just for like simplicity's. Oh no, because that ravine was there. Okay, so on this side. Maybe I'll set him up on top of like this little hill thing. Against my will, I'll terraform. Against my will, I will terraform. Dude, what kind of efficiency 2 on this bitch?
Cassie Lynn says, what are we making?
We are making a home for my pillager who doesn't have a name yet.
Hannah Combs says, oh Bella, my girl.
Hey, Hannah! Which I don't know what we should name him. He needs like a good name, like Walter. I have a dog named Walter on a different world, actually. Like... Like Robert.
Hannah Combs says it makes my day to see you. Literally, I love coming to your lives.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. Bro, where have you been? Oh my god, Ray, I was on vacation for a week. Sorry. Today's my first day back streaming.
Cassie Lynn says, longest week of my life.
God, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, vacay was so lovely. So lovely. What a good little getaway. Absolutely, just such a good time. She neglected
Hannah
us.
Combs says it was a week. I thought it was 2.
It was like a week and a half, wasn't it? I stopped streaming. My last stream was, I think, on Monday. And now it's Thursday. Yeah, like a week and a half.
Cassie Lynn says it felt like 70 years ago.
Oh my god, I am recording. Thank you, William. I forgot to record like literally the first like 10 seconds just because it's like you have to turn it on after you start streaming. And literally I like spawned into the game. The fucking pillager shot at me and he broke his crossbow. No, I totally did miss something. Absolutely and completely. And I will admit my fault. You know, he doesn't need that big of a house. Okay, he's a pillager.
Hannah Combs says eat.
I'll get there. I'll get there. Brooke, hello. Brooke, I have an issue and I don't know how to fix it. Whenever someone gifts me, I do a weird thing. You know what? They're leaving. I'm just gonna let them
Brooke
go.
says the camera thing?
Yes, the camera thing. I don't know what that is. Alright, well, now I need to go find more clay. I thought that was a pretty decent explanation.
Brooke says I saw it happen a bit during your earlier stream.
Yeah, I have no clue how or why, and I thought I looked into everything, but... Ah, Cassie, thank you for the gift to give an example. Okay, guys, I need clay. I need clay. Clay.
Cassie Lynn says was testing.
Did it happen?
Hannah Combs says, are you tired?
Dude, I'm so jet lagged, it's not even funny. Like, everything is off.
Cassie Lynn says I didn't see anything.
Oh, maybe it fixed itself. Okay, yay, never mind. Never mind, Brooke, false alarm.
Hannah Combs says I can tell you are tired, lol.
You can tell I'm
Warflex
tired.
says I don't think it happens every time. It didn't happen for any rose I sent earlier.
Oh. It's just like when it picks and chooses.
Brooke says if it comes back, check all of your scenes and alert settings in Tickfinity and TikTok Studio.
I thought I did do that, but honestly, I probably missed something knowing me. Honestly, I know I'm tired because I'm more... My brain is just slower than usual. Like, she's already not the speediest sometimes, and...
Warflex says might be a certain gift threshold.
It
Hannah
might
Combs
be.
says, girl, you look like you can barely keep your eyes open.
That's crazy because that's kind of what I feel like. So it's nice to know I can portray my emotions. As an Aquarius, mellow, the world's good. As an Aquarius, we are known for being aloof and emotionless. Holy shit! Game controller.
Hannah Combs
Thank
says
you
it
for
is
that,
Japanese.
even though I know you're just trying to figure it out.
Brooke says seems fine.
Oh, blessings. Great, now I seem dramatic. Whoa. Let me back down there.
Brooke says I scared it away.
As you should.
Warflex
you
says
should.
baiting gifts.
Baiting.
Hannah Combs says someone send a hard MS. Cassie Lynn says Bella just lying to us LMAO.
No, I swear to God. I have it on video. It happening earlier. Wait, and Brooke said she saw it happen earlier. I am not baiting. Guys, should I
Brooke
pretend to
says I
bait
saw
for
them all.
like a split second? No, no, don't send subs. Ah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't send gifts. Don't sub. Oh, no, no, no. That's what all the men on
Hannah
TikTok I
Combs says
see
I am
doing.
telling y'all it's the hard me gift.
It's only the heart me that it happens on? Is that genuinely your theory?
Cassie Lynn says I can't send a hard me.
It doesn't even let you? It's broken. I've received too many. My love can only go so far, I guess. It doesn't let it go any
Cassie
further
Lynn
in
says
this
no,
game.
I already sent one today.
Oh, Hannah Combs, thank
Warflex
you for the
says
Go
I already
Popular.
sent a hard me today, so I can't do it again.
What? You can only do a heart me once? What is a heart me? What is that?
Cassie
You
Lynn
can only
says
send
yes.
those once? Like once a day overall or once to one person? Dude.
Cassie Lynn says once a day.
Damn.
Or
Oh my
Frank
god,
says
and you
that's how
guys
you
use
join
them
the
on
fan club
me?
thing. Lilia says Bella.
Lilia,
Hannah
hey.
Combs says someone send a heart me PLZ.
Wait, that's so sweet. I didn't know that about those. You guys
Or
use
Flex
those
says
on
once a day
me?
to every person.
Oh. To anyone. Never mind. Fuck it, we ball.
Or Flax says lol.
I genuinely was like, oh my god, wait, that's so cool. Guess I'll just go fuck myself.
Cassie Lynn says way to go, you made her feel not special LMAO.
Back in the ranked 0 on the TikTok gaming. Brooke, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. I can't believe that's going to just me. Guys, I genuinely have no idea what I'm going for here with this look, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Why did that?
Says Ilby Venmo requesting you 1 cent.
Guys, who did this? That's okay. Why did I do that?
Hannah Combs says oh it didn't do it, it was earlier for mine.
No! Guys, I made a mistake. It's the jet lag brain. It's the jet lag brain. God, I feel so stupid. Okay. Guys, don't let me do that again, please. Please, please, please. Just using my shovel for the fun of it. It's like I don't understand pricing. What was that? Kay, thank you for the follow and hello. Guys, where does a girl put netherite scrap? Maybe by the gold? And what does she do when she doesn't want snowballs? She throws them into the lava. Which is unnecessary because I could have just thrown them anywhere. Ah! B-L-Y-D-E-N. Bleeding. Blyden. Thank you for the follow.
Warflax says TikTok says my sub will be upgraded to superfan sub on September 15th. Does that mean I'll be a superfan?
I guess. I don't even really know what that means. Superstar. How's that song go? I don't know. Super.
Kimmy Angel says oh.
Yeah, no, they're changing how they're like doing the subbing.
Kimmy Angel says hi oi.
Hi, Kimmy. Sometimes I just need to keep my eyes open a little bit. Oh my god. Kimmy, I'm back! I miss streaming.
Brooke says yeah, mine said that as well and it's gifted, so IDK if it's gonna auto upgrade a gifted ore. Warflax says so my sub is active until March 2027, so I'll get all those months at the current rate.
Kimmy, thank you for the galaxy.
Kimmy Angel says don't leave us again, please.
I don't have anything planned to be doing that. Don't have anything planned. Don't think I'll be doing it again. Can't afford another vacation in this economy.
Brooke says
couldn't even
OMG,
afford the
speaking of
first
subs,
one.
I need to update the spreadsheet.
Yes. I don't think any TikTok ones have expired since you last looked at it, Brooke. I'm still at like 7 expired or whatever that stat is. Dude, this is a fucking bitch to make bricks.
Brooke says oh period.
Yeah, I was making sure I wasn't losing subs on vacation because I was losing followers like crazy.
Brooke says yeah, that's what it was.
I was losing followers like crazy. Almost dropped below 7,500 again. Ow.
Kimmy Angel says I finally found Blowberries.
Oh, yay! I need a bucket.
Brooke says fake fans.
Honestly, I lose followers every single day, and it's people who followed me for, like, my videos. Not, like, my lives, but, like, the TikTok videos I've made. Like,
Lilia says Brooke, that's what I said.
that is what Lilia said. I got over 7,000, no, over 5,000 followers, I think, from the Pepe the King Prawn
Kimmy Angel says
video I
Maddie being
made,
fake.
and then I've just
BS.
been losing them every day since. I know, it really couldn't be you guys. People were like, Salt Block Girl, but you know, fame leaves as fast as it came.
Orflax says I never made a Bella edit while you were gone.
Oh my god, Andrew, you didn't. Fuck you, you are a fake fan. You told me you were gonna do that. I was really looking forward to that now that you reminded me about it. Really needed myself a disappointment.
Orflax says I made a Luffy edit instead.
No! Oh my god, wait, I did see that you did that too. I like how TikTok says Lebe. Says it better than most people trying. Guys, is a little brick house gonna look uggo?
Brooke says Luffy.
And just like that, I'm already out of bricks. The house I grew up in was bricks. And it was ugly, so I don't know why I'm doing this.
Lilia says hey, at least the big bad wolf won't be able to blow it down.
True. So true. At least it's gonna be sturdy come tornado season.
Orflax says just give it a brick foundation with wood walls.
Like one layer of brick.
Brooke says come big bad wolf season.
Huff and puff and blowing shit down type of beat. Guys, do you ever just need to like...
Abby says OMG I missed you.
Oh my god, Abby, hey!
Orflax says no, why eyes work normally.
Oh my god.
Lilia says clockwork Orangera.
Clockwork!
Brooke says I was feeling that way today at my desk TBH.
Yeah. Dude, this jet lag is just crazy. Going to Hawaii, it was like non-existent because you're gaining like 6 hours.
Abby says, how was your trip,
however many you travel. Coming home, I lost like an entire day to just like traveling and had a, oh my god. And it's like I can't just sleep when I want to sleep now, or it's like I'd be sleeping until
Orflax says not the first
2
Clockwork
p.m. in the
Orange reference I've
afternoon.
seen Lilia make, which is crazy because the rest of
not the first Clockwork Orange. Lily's built different.
Brooke says LMAO.
Abby, my trip was so effing good. Brooke, how's the big old job doing? Having fun? Loving a 9 to 5 or what? Realize
says
that
sweet.
this was the life always meant for you?
Orflax says corporate girly. Lilia says which is even funnier considering I haven't read the book or watched the movie.
Dude, what are you doing making references then?
Brooke says the job is pretty good TBH, but I am sick and on my period RN, so my spirits are low.
Oh my god, you and Lily are synced up. Hashtag you're both hashtag dropping the egg.
Hey says bestie, you're
I'm
back.
so jealous. Hey Haley!
Warflax says not the mod sync.
Dude, the mod sync is so dope.
Julia says me and Brooke.
Andrew, are you on yours too? Guys,
Brooke
can you
says so
sync
sweet.
up through watching someone's streams long enough?
Cassie Lynn says now Bella will get hers.
Honestly. Sometimes my periods are really hit or miss on pain. It's not like every single time I have a period it feels like my world's collapsing, but
Brooke says syncing
damn,
is
when
a
it
myth, I
do,
believe.
it do. Syncing's not even real? You're kidding. You're actually fucking joking right now, bruv. What do you mean it's not real? Oh my god. Did Mythbusters prove it wrong?
Brooke says there isn't enough evidence to be certain, I think.
Damn. Girl needs shears. Me, I am girl. I have to have a pair of shears.
Cassie Lynn says it's real in my eyes.
It is real also. It's real in my eyes, it's real in my heart, it's real in my uterus. And those are the 3 places it matters. Girl, I gotta have shears somewhere. I am sinking further and further into this chair.
Lilia says I lived with a bunch of girls once and we all started different and then synced up. Brooke says oh I also feel that way. I just got curious enough to look into it.
Oh my god. I did? Oh my god. You didn't type
Warflax
fast
says
enough.
Mythbusters making Carrie Byron try to sync up with the other girls on set.
Damn, that's... Why aren't my bees producing honey?
Brooke says forcing women with different cycles to live together for a year.
That's crazy too, because the amount people like get their period is like you would really need to do it for a
Sideways
long
says
time.
what did I walk in on?
Oh, we're talking
Lilia
about
says
if
I am on day
period
one. I
syncing
ordered
is a myth
$50
or
worth of
not.
Dominoes.
$50 worth of Dominoes.
Sideways
Honestly,
says it's a
sometimes
myth.
it just be like that. It's a myth. Sideways, don't come in here with such a negative tude like that.
Lilia says I'll have leftovers for days though so.
Guys, how do I...
Warflax says Lilia got 5 lava cakes.
Never mind,
Sideways
I figured
says
it
what?
out. Wax on, bitches, wax on. Wax on, wax off.
Sideways says WHATDI get this damn degree for then?
It's not a myth. I've synced with several females before. Haley, that's what I'm saying, because when I did theater, we all fucking synced up, bitch. And my soccer team. And everyone is in denial. Then explain it to me. Is it just
Sideways
because
says,
when
"Bro,
one
it's
person talks about it, someone else feels... I can't believe that's a myth. I can't believe that it's a myth. I don't believe it. I think your research is wrong. Who did the research, man?
Sideways says just you and me PLS, let me explain.
Just you and me. Dude, I'm gonna have to fucking look into this now. I'll look into this, and if I'm still in denial, we can have a debate about it.
Lilia says I didn't get the lava cakes, I got a pizza, mac and cheese, cheesy bread, and cinnamon bread.
Ew.
Sideways says I will send a voice memo.
Do it.
Brooke says it's coincidental.
Literally this week, one of my coworkers had cramps and synced, and I got cramps that same day. That's what I'm saying.
Sideways says I am actually getting angry, don't PMO.
Don't be so.
Warflax says boiling is better than leaving your body.
Man, true. Damn, and just like that, a bitch be out of spruce wood.
Lilia says mirror neurons are a thing. Brooke says sideways, I believe you.
Lilia's on Team Sync, and that's all I choose to believe. Notice how Andrew...
Sideways says I will open this window.
Sideways, I need to hear more about your coworker. In fall? Oh my god.
Sideways says who?
Your coworker, the one who was arrested. Which one? What do you mean, which one? The one who had a warrant out for their arrest and then got captured.
Sideways says, oh, my man David.
Yes, David. What happened?
Cassie Lynn says not the which one. Warflax says, girl, I have no voice in this conversation. What do you want me to add?
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. I was gonna say is staying silent. Like he fucking should be. And then I just stopped my sentence.
Sideways says, well, there's another one that almost T-boned me in the parking lot.
Oh, yes, I do recall that one. User, I am so
Lilia
good.
says, my new coworkers are all old. I miss my ragtag crew of 20-somethings armed with needles.
Oh my god, no. Why are they old, Lilia? Ew, why don't they retire? The job force could have more jobs for people who matter. As young folks. Guys, I started having flight attendants very heavily on my trip that were young. That looked like they were my age, and it was beautiful.
Warflax says me when old people exist.
Literally,
Lilia says,
don't trust
FRI
them.
need a new work wife.
Guys, trust, when my shaders get turned on, this shit's gonna look fire. Fire, I tell you. Let's test it. How do I do this?
Cassie
No,
Lynn
maybe
says
it's
IDK.
just this button.
Lexizan says I was about to ask where our shaders were.
Oh, I froze it. Oh, they were on. Now they're off. My shaders... Yeah, that looks fire!
Sideways says so IG he got a ticket and needed to go to court to settle it and he forgot Aptidin. Cassie Lynn says number. Brooke says literally all of my coworkers are 28 plus and married. Lexizan says
So I think we have some revamping to do. I
Cassie
fear
Lynn
that
says
was...
that is certainly a choice.
I fear that was not as fire as I was hoping.
Warflax says imagine getting married, couldn't be me. Sideways says it's been months BC he forgot Aptid and got arrested and was in jail.
All because of a ticket? That had to be
Lilia
an
says all mine
insane
are 40 to
ticket.
60 and I am not loving it.
Guys, my
Sideways says
coworker
well.
is this plant. Just kidding. I do have coworkers at my other job. They are also all adults with children. Married. His second DUI? Oh,
Sideways says hope he comes back.
not the DUI. The fucking dumbass. Zombie. Always picking fights they
Warflax
shouldn't
says
be.
second DUI. Cassie Lynn says wait we are a job? Sideways says he's an alcoholic and we need him.
Wait, we heard job.
Lexizan says maybe stone
I
or
mean,
I'll
if you
break.
get paid for doing something, would you consider that a job? It's just a job I love.
Sideways says no.
I'm thinking, yeah, either bricks, like stone bricks, or like logs. Logs, stripped logs, naked logs. Strip that down for me. R.I.P.
Lilia says rip Liam. Kimmy Angel says stone bricks.
We're gonna try both.
Sideways says you need to make an income that's able to support the bare minimum of living or close to it.
In order to consider it a job, then I'm very far from it. Few bucks off TikTok is a crime. Hey man, when someone gives me a universe...
Lilia says I found out about Liam from my brother of all people.
Oh god. Oh shit.
Cassie
Oh
Lynn
my
says
god,
even
why is it
working a regular
green?
job isn't livable off of.
Uh-oh, I have my shield up.
Lilia says facts Cassie.
Uh-oh.
Sideways says that's why I said closest to.
Guys, I can't do anything
Lexus
because the
says no.
shaders are too laggy. Oh, there we go. Damn. Whole squad pulling up on me. Kind of not chill. Guys, what do we think? This or bricks? I can get bricks too and we can test that out. Let me go get them. Oh, I don't have that many.
Cassie Lynn says sleeper.
I could sleep. Should I? Guys, genuinely, I was gonna stream for a long time tonight, but like, I'm literally having to... Ah!
Sideways says it's not sustainable or economically realistic, but if you do something to sustain funds that.
I know.
Lexizin says we understand Queen.
I'm gonna go as long
Orflax
as I
says, "Girl,
can.
you better do the thing when you get off."
Andrew, I'm gonna.
Sideways says takes majority of her time and effort. Yee, it's a job. Brooke says, oh, and now I have a fever.
You have a fever? I think a
Washer
fever
says,
is a
"Hey,
good
how's it
enough
going
reason
now?"
to call off work, right? Guys, here's the thing. I don't want it to look like he's living in the goddamn fire department.
Sideways says Brooke, OMW with soup.
Alec, it's going so
Lilia says,
well.
Brooke, what's your temp?
We have doctors in the chat. We have doctors in the chat.
Sideways says 99, I hope.
How's this?
Brooke says Labor Day is a paid holiday, and if I called in tomorrow, I wouldn't get paid for Labor Day.
Oh. Tomorrow's Labor Day?
Kimmy
thought that was
Angel
on
says so
Monday.
much better.
Thought that
Sideways
was
says him.
Monday epidemic.
Orflax says
Epidemic's
corporate
not
greed.
the right word.
Brooke says no, but they have a policy about calling in before Labor Day.
Oh, to have an
Sideways says lots of
extended...
blankets and water. Sweat it out.
Ew, but what if you come in and you're like, I will come in and you can take my temperature to show you I have a fever.
Lilia says Brooke, I would call out your prob contagious at that high temp.
Brooke said, fuck it. I don't care about these old bitches. I'm getting my money. Monday.
Brooke says deadass everyone there is sick.
You got it
Orflax
from
says
work,
I'd cough on literally
Sue.
every person if they made me come in. Sideways says vile.
Incredibly. Honestly, let's just release Sideways on them.
Brooke says right.
I...
Lilia
Oh,
says, "Go
okay,
take care and get
so...
a doctor's note lol. Sideways says we wear masks at my job so we don't get sick from each other. Lexizin
Also,
says me
when
when
you
the guy
work with
behind me in
blood.
class is sick.
Razor blade throat? What is that?
Sideways says well, that's not what this is apt.
Oh, okay. Just checking, Sideways. If it looks like the goddamn fire department over there, I'm gonna be so pissed. Y'all don't even understand. Why do I have so much stuff in my inventory? Riddle me those bones. Huh? Riddle me those fucking bones.
Lilia says Brooke, what other symptoms do you have?
Lily is really concerned about this right now.
Sideways
Hi,
says hold on, I
Apple
am sending you scientific
Jared.
articles, journals regarding the phenomena of period syncing.
Don't do this to me. Don't make me think one of the few joys in
Orflax
my
says not the
life
scholarly syncing articles.
is not real. That it's fake. No! Sideways did drop them in the other
Lilia
chat.
says TTS hates me FR.
It kind of does, Lilia. Kind of does. It's because you're saying crazy shit like lobotomy. Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, this is gonna look like the goddamn fire department. It's okay, we'll see how it comes together. And then if it needs to be destroyed, we know I've destroyed a house or two. There's nothing wrong with tearing down and restarting. Remember that, people. Oh my god. Guys, when I burp in my mouth and don't let it come out, like, ah, can you still hear it? Guys, Sideways is sending me multiple articles. Like Bummer Blummer. Bummer freaking Summer. Chummer. You know? Like, why can't I believe that I'm able to sabotage my friends with my period? Then someone needs to explain this to me. How did my entire soccer team my senior year get their period at the same time? Like, you can't tell me 20 girls getting their period all in the same week is a coincidence.
Sideways says call me and I'll explain. Warflax says she's got 3 different articles. You're cooked.
To be fair, it's
Brooke
like a
says coincidence and
25%
confirmation
chance that you could have the same period as someone else. And then... which isn't a majority of the time, but it definitely can. And 25%
Kimmy Angel says it
not
can't be a
taking
myth.
into consideration that you
Sideways
could just
says turn
notice
off
on the
stream, I just
random
want talk.
days. That could be it. Sideways, no, I know you're just gonna yell at me.
Kimmy Angel says me and a girl started working at the same time. We spent all day together, then our periods sync. Sideways says I promise I won't yell.
Elena, thank you for the heart me. Oh my gosh, thank you for all the gifts. Holy shit, holy shit. Oh my, Elena, thank you. And thank you for the follow.
Sideways says correlation is not causation.
I hate when people say correlation's not causation. It's the stupidest thing in science. Give me the goddamn p-value.
Warflax says W money laundering.
What, you're calling that money laundering?
Sideways says I am leaving and explaining it to you.
Oh no, Elena, you're not real. You know, I might be dumb enough for falling for period syncing, but I'm not dumb enough to fall for that. Hey, Zadric.
Warflax says Elena is Grok.
Grok. BRB on my alt. Yeah, come on, Marin. Get it together. I don't mind doing, like, laundry, like the washing and drying. I just can't, for the life of me, do the folding and the putting away. Genuinely... a curse. Genuinely a curse. God, I need bamboo. I need goddamn scaffolding. Little Blue Bud, this is
Lilia
my
says I gave
personal
up on
world.
folding years ago. I stuff it all into the drawers.
Honestly, that's how I like it.
Warflax says I wash and dry my clothes and just pull from the dryer. It's a cycle.
Yeah, when I was in college, I lived by myself, mind you. I would not do this with a roommate. I just had like 4 laundry baskets on my floor of my bedroom at all time, and that's where I just kept all my clean clothes. And that's what my life was like.
Warflax says women in STEM.
Guys, do we think the mushroom stem could have been a cute wall?
Lilia says I did that when I lived alone too lol.
Do we feel like this could have been a cuter wall than the bricks?
Lilia says did Brooke die?
No. Well, maybe, actually. We never got a response.
Lexizin says I like both. Brooke says did TikTok filter my response?
Oh, it must have. Okay, I like this.
Warflax
Shit.
says she's still typing out the rest of her symptoms.
No. Turn that off. Oh, bye, Fletcher.
Lilia says Brooke I saw your symptom list and then asked about your tonsils.
I don't have tonsils. I got mine removed when I was really little.
Brooke says damn what I didn't see that.
Honestly, TikTok hates Lilia too, so there is a chance that you just never would have seen it.
Lexizin says I can only hear her chats Lilia not see them.
Oh my god, wait, I don't see Lilia's chats either. I can also only hear them.
Lilia
Now
says
that I'm
that's
looking
so
at
wild.
it. Oh wait, but I see that one.
Brooke says I can see them.
Oh, well, I can. Whoa. Yo,
Warflax
I
says
didn't know
see
they made
Lilia's
him that
chats.
big. Oh, okay, gang pulling up.
Lilia says yay I am seen smiley face.
You're seen here. This is a safe place.
Cassie Lynn says I didn't know you could grow mushrooms like that.
Yeah, you can. The more you know. Where is my scaffolding? I know I have some. Yeah.
Lilia says but yeah Brooke with those
Shane,
symptoms
yeah.
don't call out you need rest.
Lilia's telling you no pay. Lilia's telling you no paid holiday. You have to listen to the doctor.
Lilia says and lots of fluids.
You don't want it. You don't want it to grow into Stevens Johnson
Brooke says no pay
syndrome.
for 2 days. Warflax says don't call, go in and show how miserable you are so they send you home.
Does corporate America even do that? That's what I used to have to do for school because my mom would never trust that I was actually sick. So what a sick day looked like for me is usually I would always go to school and then we would just see how fast I'd get sent home.
Sideways says I am back.
Sideways, hey.
Lilia says you could always do that, go in, say you feel like garbage an hour in and go home.
Yeah, prove you feel like garbage.
Sideways says I sent the thing, don't dox my voice. Brooke says true.
Sideways, I'll look at it after stream. Mostly because my
Sideways says,
phone is
"Wait,
the
I've already
camera
did that
for
NBM."
Twitch. Yeah, you have done that. I was like, wait, you've played using voice chat with me before.
Sideways says T.
It's okay. You're just
Flex
complicated.
says she'll look at it while she does her onboarding.
Oh,
Teeny
thank
Angel
you for
says
the
mushroom
follow.
wanted to unalive you.
Hey, Marin. Dude, it fucking
Sideways
did.
says my alone voice is a bit deeper than my speaking voice. Lilia says I have work at 6 a.m. I don't want to go.
That's actually disgusting. I have some work tomorrow. It shouldn't affect my stream really at all. But I won't be able to stream Saturday. Because I have work all day that day. Whoopsies.
Cassie Lynn says why do you H8 US?
I literally don't. It's just one day.
Sideways says though I might start working 5 a.m. on Tuesdays.
Oh, that's so nasty. 5 a.m.
Warflax says good. I also won't be here Saturday.
Oh, good. Guys, it
Lilia
was
says
purposeful.
thankfully my new hospital is unbelievably slow, so at least it's manageable.
It's so slow. Oh, God.
Cassie Lynn says you say that now next thing you know we won't see you until October.
That's not true, Cassie. I promise. Guys, what do people who are like actual
Lilia
streamers
says just
do when
makes
they
the
go
days
on
feel long
vacation?
ASF.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, here's now my new dilemma. Does this look better?
Lexazin says yes.
Well, shit. Guess we're going bald. All that work to go find clay and make brick for what? Goddamn nothing. It's okay. Sometimes, guys, this is what the creative
Brooke
process
says
is
millennial
like.
core. Sideways says Lily gets the blood. I process it.
And I do neither of those straight things. It looks a lot better.
Warflax says millennial gray house.
No. It has brown and orange. Orange front door.
Lilia
Orange
says I
front
have to
door.
process it now too at this hospital.
Orange front door. I need so many more mushrooms. Guys, how do I get more little mushrooms? Don't I make... actually, I think I know. I have to make a little cavern. Let's dig in right here.
Lilia says go get it, take it down to the lab, process it, send it out, the whole shebang start to finish.
I don't know why I thought you were talking about mushrooms for a second.
Warflax says those mushrooms aren't little, they're average at least.
Damn, my brain is processing
Lilia says some
slow.
would even say large. Sideways says ooh fun.
Sideways, Lilia, Andrew. Let's say for some reason you all met in person. What's the first thing you would take the other people
Sideways
to go
says
do?
it let you poke my veins.
Okay, that's my mushrooms.
Lilia says we're all going to get annual physicals together.
God damn, not the physicals.
Sideways says no.
Bye, William. Hope your dinner's good. Sideways.
Sideways says my physicality is my business.
Sideways, what would you do then?
Sideways says see the Superman movie, don't play W me.
Sideways, be honest. How many times have you seen the Superman movie now? Little gamer girl, country girl. The names.
Sideways says and then I'd buy them dinner as compensation for hanging out W me. Orflax says I've seen it 0 times.
I sometimes feel like the most deprecating people of
Sideways
their
says
looks
in
are
my
the
head,
most beautiful.
every day, on the screen, 3 to 4.
God. Hi, Glitchy Soup. Sideways, are you gonna be Superman for Halloween? Or is that too much?
Sideways says he's living in a world made of cardboard.
Oh gosh. Honestly, I care more about the stem at this point than the red shit.
Sideways says the monologue is too long for here.
Oh my god, do you know it by like heart?
Sideways says yeah.
Oh my god, wait, little mushrooms dropped. This is how I can keep making mushrooms. Okay, let's go put these 16, that's it. These 16 walls up. Damn, this is gonna take forever. Oh, and I'm like starving.
Sideways says I have many of his lines memorized.
Garrett, here's the thing though, I want the stem.
Orflax says House of Fungus.
But now I definitely need to not use it.
Sideways
on
says
the...
that was my best friend, and you just killed him, pow.
Oh no.
Lilia says MCU greater than DCU.
Dude, I don't know like diddly squat about the
Brooke says,
DCU
spoiler
really.
alert.
But
Sideways says Lilia don't talk to me RN.
uh-oh, they're beefing. Guys, I can't wait till my computer's powerful enough to just do this all the time. But alas, here we are. Genuinely don't think it struggled this much. Pre my computer
Lilia says
breaking.
I am a Spider-Man girl till death do we part.
Oh my god. I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man's also my favorite superhero. Oh damn. Oh my god, this is so
Sideways
much
says
faster.
bro Spider-Man doesn't count, he's actually a good MCU character. Orflax says TBF Spider-Man is barely MCU, he's owned by Sony.
My cat's named after the Winter Soldier. Not Salem, but my cat at home, Bucky.
Sideways says that's what I am saying. Lilia says Spider-Man was Marvel first, Marvel Comics.
I've gone as Spider-Man for Halloween, And I had a
Sideways says, "What you
vintage
want for
comic
Christmas,
hung
BBY?"
up in my bedroom wall when I was younger. I don't know what happened to it. Damn, 3 little red mushrooms. I don't need that little cavern anymore. Dope ass way to get a lot of mushrooms. Just destroyed the big mushrooms. Who would have thought? And look how fast this axe swings through this shit. Netherite. Nether rack.
Sideways says, "Never
Damn.
met a DCU fan that didn't like Spider-Man. It's just facts."
I don't know if I would trust someone, honestly, that didn't like Spider-Man. Like, what do you mean you don't like Spider-Man? Everyone likes Spider-Man. That's one of the draws of Spider-Man, is he's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Lilia says hello. Iron Man, X-Men, Deadpool, Hulk, Thor, Hawkeye.
Hey, why are you just naming men there, Lilia? Do you hate women?
Warflax says yikes.
Gotcha. You even
Brooke says
named
X-Men
Hawkeye
women.
before you named women. You even named Hawkeye before you named women.
Sideways says, "Fun fact, Deadpool is a parody character of Deathstroke, Slade."
Hi, Francine. Lilia has nothing to say about hating women.
Lilia says, "Thank you, Brooke. Yes, X-Men has women."
Because you would never know that on your own, would you, Lilia? Because you don't watch women-led movies and shows. I'm going to sleep. What am I doing outside at night? I always die if I try to stay up here. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hi, femboy.
Sideways says, "And DC made a ripoff of the ripoff, Red Tool."
DC made a ripoff of the ripoff. Man, I hate Ryan Reynolds. Which is so sad because I do love some of his movies. Specifically The Proposal. Dare I say his best work.
Sideways says, "This is genuinely just comic historical timelines." Warflax says, "If a movie passes the Bechdel test, Lilia won't watch it." Brooke says, "Only reason why I know about X-Men is BC. It's the only superhero movies I've seen."
That's okay, Brooke. Brooke, maybe while you're taking a sick day, you can watch
Sideways says,
the
"X-Men are
MCU.
good too."
Here's the thing. Honestly, the MCU right now kind of pisses me off. I can't even keep up with it, even if I wanted to. The beginning, holy shit. Like, the first 20 movies in the MCU, amazing. Big ass mush. Ooh, Cameroon. Welcome, welcome. I feel like if you are currently in Cameroon, you should be asleep right now. It's probably early in the morning.
Sideways says, "The DC live-action universe RN is the best and most accurate rep of the comics."
I will say, okay, I know Batman is part of the... No, so he definitely is. Robert Pattinson as the Batman was amazing. And I would love to see a new updated Batman-Superman movie. I would go watch that.
Sideways says, "No one hated the Man of Steel universe more than me."
The Man of Steel.
Warflax says, "I've only seen Spider-Man, Iron Man, Deadpool, and Guardians. Never watched any other Marvel movies."
Oh my gosh, you're missing some of the best ones.
JCE13 says, "Finally my favorite LOCAA."
Hey! Literally, the Captain America movies are some of the best in the MCU. Like, you have to go watch those. Mushroom House. Mushroom
Sideways says, "I
House.
am not paying to see some edgy emo flying guy. They gave me my Goofy Clark back." JCE13 says, "I seen all Marvel movies he." Brooke says y'all see there's a new Twilight movie coming out?
There's a new Twilight movie coming out? No, there's not. There's no way Robert Pattinson would sign up to do Twilight again.
Brooke says I sent it to you on Instagram.
Oh my god, I like have not been on
Lilia
Instagram
says no, they're just playing the old Twilight
recently
movies
since
in
I
theaters
posted
again.
a photo. I posted a photo and then I got nervous.
JShe13 says Bella, you're staring, remember?
I am staring.
Sideways says the DC animated universe is jaw-dropping and where the real gold is. Letty says is that for else? I thought it was fake. Brooke says what? Lexison says I though it was just screening again in October. Redden says finally live.
I am live.
JShe13 says starring in the movie.
Dude, if there's a new Twilight movie and Robert
Brooke
Pattinson
says
is
okay,
in it,
misinformation, my bad. Sideways says,
I would
Redden,
piss my
child.
pants. I would be so happy. Literally, you guys wouldn't want to watch my lives anymore. The amount of annoyance I'd be. The Twilight franchise is one of like my favorite to exist. I have so many critiques with it. So many.
Warflax
But it's
says fake
so
news.
good.
Lilia says I unironically love Twilight.
I unironically love Twilight and I have my like entire life. Scary. I don't like it when it does that.
Redden says when did you start having diamond tools?
I don't know. I didn't make them this round.
Lilia
so.
says I saw them in theaters when they came out and my mom covered my eyes during the honeymoon scene.
Oh my gosh.
Warflax says Lilia loves Twilight because she's in the PNW.
Dude, it makes me want to go to the PNW. I cannot... Hello? I cannot imagine being from the PNW during, like, that era. Like, I would love to see the influence of, like, Sideways. This is what you can go find me.
Lilia
The
says it was intentionally long.
stats that Twilight had on the economic growth of... Shit, that's a big
Sideways
ass
says
tree
what?
of the Northwest state of Washington.
Lilia says I went to Forks and La Push last summer on my road trip.
Oh my god, was it
Sideways says
gorgeous?
those were a lot of words.
Yeah, it was a lot of words. The economic influence Twilight has had on the PNW. That's all it needs to... That's all like the title is.
Brooke says trying to reach the word count.
Oh. More like can't think through a goddamn sentence.
Sideways says on it.
Thank you.
Warflax says Sideways forced to find sources for everything now.
Sideways likes it. When Sideways goes
Lilia
on
says
Google,
the
Sideways
PNW
doesn't
already
use
has enough
Google.
tourism, people need to leave us
Sideways
alone,
immediately
FR.
types in Google Scholarly. You know, you'll never hear of a place talking about liking tourism. You will never hear of a place talking about how they like tourism.
Sideways says Google Scholarly. I just know the websites. Letty says what are you gonna do with the mushroom?
I'm building a house out of the stems. I could just use bone blocks, but I like the idea of it being mushroom.
Lilia says also Californians need to stop moving here with their California money raising our housing prices.
I love how, oh my god, all locals bitch about tourism. Story as old as time.
Sideways
Hi,
says
Ian.
Googling was Google Scholarly.
Oh god. Not that Google was Google Scholarly. Don't shame me like this. Guys, what's a fun rabbit hole I should put Sideways down right now? I have one in mind. I just love it when Sideways just gets so passionate about stuff. Damn, almost
Warflex
enough.
says Bella, how tall is the person living in this house?
Well, it's gonna have multiple floors, and it's that little dude over there.
Sideways says hold on, I am reading a 26-page PDF on the movie and tourism impacts.
And you know what? I appreciate that.
Orflax says no windows.
I'm gonna add them. God forbid a girl do the foundation first.
Sideways says it'll just take 30s.
Just read the abstract, call it a day.
Lilia says okay, Spencer, read.
Honestly, kind of giving the same. You're right, Lilia.
Brooke says okay, I am gonna try to lock in on rest. Have a good night, everyone.
Oh my god. Bye, Brooke.
Sideways says not that kind of article.
Good luck. Oh, is it like
Lilia
People
says good
Magazine?
night, Brooke, feel better. Orflax says my master's taught me that I can twist any scholarly article to fit my narrative.
And that is true. That's what my degree taught me. Even though I don't really need to do that because they all agree with me. Anyone who's ever had true brains has never disagreed with me. And that's how I determine if you're smart or not. Do you agree with me? You're smart. Do you disagree with me? You have some self-reflection to do.
Sideways says didn't I just send you 5 articles?
Oh no, I know you
Lilia
did.
says argumentative essays were my strong suit in school.
Girl needs steak. Okay. Do.
Sideways says I've never lost a school debate. I wipe the floor clean.
I never lost a history debate. We used to have this game that I literally thought was so much fun when I was in high school. It was this thing we played in history class where you would read something off that like happened or like could happen, and then you either have to go stand in like one of the corners of the room based off of like slightly agree, strongly agree, slightly disagree, slightly or strongly disagree. That shit went crazy. Hello, GTA freak. That shit went bonkers. Guys, how does one make
Lilia
a very
says I love STEM.
triangular
I haven't had to
roof?
write more than like 1 essay per year.
Like, I want it to be very much like up.
Orflax says we got GTA Freak before GTA 6.
Will you have GTA Freak before GTA 6? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, how does one make a roof just go... Like, whip that shit straight up the narrow.
Orflax says I went from no essays in computer science to endless essays in public administration.
Dude, I took a comp sci class. Honestly, probably more of an IT class than comp sci, and I wanted to die. That was like the hardest class I'd ever taken in my life.
Lilia says you couldn't pay me to do comp sci.
No, you couldn't. You couldn't ask, you couldn't pay, you couldn't make a friendly request. I simply won't. Like, doing that one class to finish my Bachelor of Science was in
Kirsten
fact
says, "Hello, Bella."
plenty. Hi, Kirsten. Maybe I can make it more on the up and up if I hit it with like some of this. Before I and hit it like this. Nope.
Warflax says imagine if Bella had any variation in her roof designs.
I do. I'm gonna try something new here. Something that's probably gonna get me fucking yelled at from you guys. Because anytime I try to make a roof design, someone's got a lot of shit to say about it.
Warflax says barn roof incoming.
It is not a barn roof. Oh my gosh, thank you for the finger hearts. Need that right now. You know, if I just like lit up the areas I was in, this wouldn't happen to me. But alas, I don't. And refuse to. Hi, Sam.
JSheehy13 says of course he.
Oh,
Lilia
you're
says
joking.
hey, the Rapunzel Tower roof was unique AF.
Yes, and that took me like 3 days. Okay. Honestly, when I freehand building, it's just a lot of like me running back and forth, me staring, and me questioning like every decision I've ever made in my life. Like me building is
Warflax says the
fuck,
Enderman farm
not
took
a
like
pretty
3
sight.
weeks. Sideways says typing.
Bitch, if you blow up my roof, I will kill you and all your family. Okay. Okay, and then hit him with some za. Hit him with some za. Hit him with some za. That's your first... Ah, sorry. Sorry, that was a little intense. I'm a lot sweeter than that usually. Okay, wait. Why is one side taller than the other? What the fuck did I do to fuck? Oh, that's because that's a stair in another world. That's fine. Okay, well, let me place you on this goddamn step, maybe. Did you guys hear that car alarm? No, this is not a new world. I'm just building another house for this dude. So I already have a boyfriend, so he shouldn't live with me.
Warflax says imagine if Bella didn't have a car alarm going off in every stream.
I know. Ah, the pains of living in a city. God, I hope this is narrow enough for my little soul. I'm gonna get down and be like, no, too boxy, too boxy.
I like green says hi.
Hi.
JSheehy13 says it doesn't let me text on your group Discord to join your server.
No.
I like green says I am back. Sideways says I hit the character limit.
Oh my god. Okay, why are there bitches here at my party? I did not Oh, major bitch.
Lilia says my dream is to live on Bainbridge Island and take the ferry to work in Seattle at Harborview.
Oh, okay, so I'm just... Who are
Sideways
you,
says I am writing you
McDreamy?
what you wanted.
I know. I want you to. I'm excited. Oh, whoa. It's on the other one. Wait, let me get in here and I'll read it. Let me eat a steak. Uh-oh, I heard an explosion.
Lilia says the full McDreamy experience lol.
She sucks. You'll never guess. Okay. I probably won't. Okay, here's what Sideways said. Overall, the tourism industry boomed and economic development increased, but that is not inclusive to the general public. Naturally, there were an influx in employment opportunities and fostering local businesses in that area, but trends like these always eventually simmer down. However, marginalized groups did not see nearly the same amount of benefit. Businesses that had already been better established with more startup capital had the most advantage. So it didn't do much. Didn't do much, really. because I live in this tiny little bubble in my mind where everyone likes
I like Green
Twilight.
says there a bee in my room and I am under the bed and I can hear it buzzing.
Oh, God. Oh, wait. Andrew, fuck you. I like that roof.
Sideways says okay now I am done.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Sideways. Oh, Forks was already in decent financial status, so this only further developed what was already well established. Ah, Chinley, thank you for the potato in
Warcraft
Paris.
says actual barn lol.
That is not a barn. Is this not good enough for you? Is this not good enough for you? I think this
Sideways
looks...
says I only did this in 5 minutes. Don't come for me if it's poorly written.
I think
Lilia
it
says
looks...
Forks is such a dump lol.
I think this looks like exactly what I wanted it to look like. Guys, what do we think?
I like Green says what is that? Warflax
roof?
says it looks like every little church in the middle of nowhere.
Good.
Lilia says 1 block off the top.
It's a half a slab up there. There's a half a
JCE13 says
slab.
roof looks good, but I thought it was gonna be taller too.
So do we want it to be
Sideways
taller?
says I am going off what I read. I ain't even know where that place is.
It's in Washington.
JCE13 says like floors taller, not roof taller.
Oh. I mean, that will be taller. This is not a second home. It's a home for... I will go show you guys. I will go show everyone whose home this is for. Oh my god, Josh, I'm so good. It is for this
Sideways
man.
says I also did speech and debate.
It is this little man's home. I think that looks like a nice little hutch thing. It's not red. Remember when I said I wanted it to be red? Oh shit! Should I switch out the spruce and get mangrove? Oh, I need mangrove. I'm not even letting you guys have an opinion in this. I want it to be
Lilia
redwood.
says mangrove would slap.
Mangrove
Warflax
would
says woman
slap.
grove.
So true. Why is a man here? Okay, the question becomes, do I have mangrove saplings? Please, God. Are you there, God? Guys, how do you make this grow? I don't
Sideways says
remember.
Orflax is woke.
Is it just like any other tree? Can I even grow this bitty in the snow?
Lilia says yeah, just bone meal it.
Why does it literally look like a thing out of Stranger Things? Oh my god, it's scary. Oh my
Lilia
god, do you
says
have any
mangrove
idea
trees
how
are
many
so
of
cool.
these I'm gonna need? If it only produces... Damn. What is in my inventory that I don't fucking need right now? Like, get out of my fucking face.
Lilia says get a bundle OMG.
Oh, I have so many bundles. I just throw shit away because I don't need it. Oh, these are the saplings, I do believe. Tearing it down. I'm tearing it down. I shouldn't have done this right in front of my house. Honestly, if I go do this somewhere in a location I don't care about, I can just leave this part. I mean, that's kind of like a genius thought, low-key, right? If I go somewhere far away, I can just leave it. And it becomes then a problem for another day. Exactly like how it should. Honestly, the little sapling, if you will, is so cute. Alright, guys. How far away is far? Just like out of view sight? Like right here?
Chukaguda says, haha, they are my favorites too.
Wait, who's your favorite? Favorite what? Favorite what? Okay, bitch, let me up.
Chukaguda says you and one other streamer.
Oh my god. Who's my competition? I need to stop. Oh my god, there's more wood. Was there more wood in that other one I didn't get? Okay, let a bitch down. Here's the question. Can I propagate a new sapling when it is this close to its old shit?
JSheeHee13 says hee if y'all collab it'd be iconic though he.
Whoa, wait, who is it?
Sideways says another McStreamer made a greenhouse and named it after me. BCI gave the idea. Sideways says Cypher's greenhouse.
Oh my god. That's cute. That's cute, she says, absolutely devastated. That's so cute. I'm so happy for you.
JSheeHee13 says Feish is his name.
Feish?
Warflax says Sideways is watching other McStreamers.
Hey man, I was gone for a week. That's a long time. I knew you were all bound to move on and find love elsewhere.
Lilia says I am loyal, I only watch Bella. Sideways says he predates Bella.
Oh my god, predates Bella. I don't care about anything that's ever happened, before Bella.
Cassie Lynn says Bella is my only McStreamer.
I like how it goes Mick. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
Lexison says same. Warflax says TikTok tried to serve me some other girl named Bella that plays Minecraft.
That was actually insane. That screenshot, I was like, wow. Honestly, I had an identity crisis a little bit. I'm like, who am I? I'm not even the only blonde bitch
Lilia
named
says
Bella that
too.
plays Minecraft on TikTok.
I like Green says bro same.
Like, genuinely,
says I would be a little jealous.
I wasn't even jealous. I was just like, what am I doing? That was honestly more so my reaction. I was like, why am I here?
JSheeHee13 says for me Bella was first, but same day later him, but you've been gone for a while.
No, that's okay.
Sideways says bro I watched him months before Bella.
Guys, no, I don't. I'm not jealous or actually anything.
Jaxalax says what was I made for Billie Eilish voice.
The only time I was ever like, what the fuck, was when Andrew
Chukaguda
sent that
says, yeah, I'm
screenshot
mod
of
for
that
him, but I
other
am
girl,
loyal to
and
both.
it's just because it was insane. I mod for him, but I'm loyal to both. Oh my god. Mod jobs. I get it. I have those too. And I have to keep adding to them because I get a mod and they're unemployed. I have not seen the 1000 Minecraft Civilization video. I get a person when they're unemployed, right?
JSheeHee13 says I mod for
And
TikTok too,
then
but not
they
here.
somehow magically start getting jobs when they mod for me.
Jaxalax says the 1000 Civilization video is addicting.
Oh god.
Warflax says Bella keeps us locked up in little rooms like she does villagers.
That's not true. I'm literally making an entire
Sideways
house
says
for this
LMAO.
dude.
I like Green says the job fairy.
I apparently am.
Chukaguda says hahaha I am unemployed and addicted to this dang game. Lilia
Well,
says can confirm.
if you need a job... Guys, where did I put that little seed? Where did I set that down? Oh, it was right here.
Sideways
Okay,
says I
Belly,
am
use your
employed
goddamn
and addicted to this
eyeballs.
stream.
What was that? Oh, that's my plant. Wait, what is... Oh, it's a plant. Wait, why am I so scared?
Lilia says if my mod job paid, I would do it full-time 100%.
I would love to be able to pay people.
Morflax says she thinks the plant is talking. Sideways says if it makes you feel better, I don't interact much W the streamer dude, he just makes RLY cool builds.
No, Sideways, I don't care. You're okay. And honestly, that's better than me, because look at the fucking place I'm trying to build right now. Wouldn't say someone's watching me for that.
Patricia, what you telling USSS?
The plant, yes, Patricia really is.
Sideways
Honestly,
says,
she's
I watch
mad.
streams for you. Melanie says New World?
No, not a new world. Not a new world. Is there a piece of wood up there? It looks kind of... Oh, I have the eyes of a goddamn eagle.
Warflax says old world, new situationship.
So true. Okay. Words are hard. Speaking's hard. Does anyone else struggle to speak? Is that just a me thing? Anyone struggle to get an entire sentence out ever? Whoa.
Melanie says building a new house?
Yes, I am building a new
says,
house. Not for me, though.
Sometimes. I like Green says, guys, I got rid of the bee. Finally.
Oh, good for you, Green. Yeah, not... Wait, where's this wood? Wait, why was there no wood in this one? Okay, robbed me. I've been fucking robbed.
JCE13 says, I'll rid of how. Warflax says, now you don't have to hide under the bed.
Like the boogeyman.
Lilia says, I would rather skydive without a parachute than deal with another situationship.
Lilia, your situationships sound funny.
Sideways says, I have a bad habit of throwing bees. Melanie says, so who's the new house for?
It's for my man. One of my men. One of the men in the boat. It's for this man. Hi. Who's still nameless. But I want a classy name for him, you know? Something nice. Something that makes you go, oh, money. Money, money, money. You know what would be nice? Shulker boxes.
Warflax says Lilia's life is a series of situationships.
Kind of has been.
Kirsten says Conrad Fisher.
Conrad.
Lilia says I only had one. Melanie says Sparrow. Cap Jack Sparrow.
Honestly, I'll name the bitch Conrad. I don't give a shit. I've never seen the show.
JSheeHee13 says Abella might have Stockholm Syndrome with those two mobs.
I don't have... They might... I think... Yeah, you're right. They probably have Stockholm. I don't. I'm killer.
Sideways says Snips called me and my wife a situationship. I damn near grabbed her by the collar.
Are you a situationship? Aw, how's Snip's relationship? I'm getting more than 16. Okay.
Sideways says no, we're lesbians.
No. So, wait, educate me
Lilia
here.
says check general on Discord.
When you say we're lesbians, do you mean you're in a relationship as lesbians? Or as in lesbians don't believe in situationships like you don't? Period syncing. Lilia, I can't check anything. I don't have my phone because it's me. It's my camera. Oh, that's the wrong way. One job, Bella. One job. You fucked it. And let me know if that's an insensitive question.
Are complicated in terms of development.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I have no experience in that.
JSheeHee13 says they carry a U-Haul, so I think don't believe.
Aw, Stoopy. My vacation
Sideways
was
says,
so
plus
good.
I want to pop the question in person. YK?
True. Yeah, I guess that's my question. Would you ask her? Name the new boyfriend bitch too. No, that feels so mean.
Sideways says because she's my soulmate and love of my life.
Aw, so yes. Okay, I have another question. Not that you speak for all lesbians, of
JCE13
course.
says, "Ah, that's cute."
But I don't need to ask it if you don't want to keep answering my dumb questions.
Sideways says, "I am the only lesbian ever."
Imagine. You invented lesbianism.
Lilia says, "I've been dreaming of my wedding cake for my whole life. The husband is a footnote."
Yeah, I've always had the wedding planned out. Always, always. Guys, I ran in here for something and now I don't remember what. Damn, I don't know why I came in here.
Sideways says, "I planned our
food.
wedding."
Aw, Sideways, that's so sweet. Oh my god, guys, Sideways is
JCE13
sentimental.
says, "Same a lot of nature like if there's a willow tree." Sideways says, "Ask any questions IDC."
Okay.
Lilia says, "I want a 7-tier cake
Is
with different
it
flavors for each
actually
layer."
genuinely something that happens to a lot of lesbians?
Chukaguda says,
To
"My
a
wedding
very
cake was from Costco and a
fast-paced
cake decorator
relationships?
friend redid it,
Or
titled
is
Magic
that a
Magic Wand."
stereotype?
Warflax says,
Good,
"Sideways
I've
has
seen
a
that a
soft
lot
side."
and it looks good.
Sideways says, "Bro, yes IDK, why they do it, they're insane."
Oh, okay, so it's not a stereotype. Got it. I was just curious. Because I've seen that one too.
Chukaguda says, $70 wedding cake that fed 200 people and everyone raved about it.
Honestly, sometimes it's the simple things like that, you know? You really gotta pick and choose your battles when you're getting married. Weddings are expensive. And that's money you could either save or put
JCE13 says,
elsewhere.
"Wait, what was the question? That's true, Bella." I didn't listen.
Oh, if it's true that
Sideways says,
lesbians
"Know a couple that got
participate in
married after 2 months,
fast-paced
didn't know what to
relationships,
say."
or if that was just like a stereotype that happened because of like,
Lilia
I don't
says,
know,
"One of the
movies
tiers
or
of my
TV
cake
shows.
will 100% be funfetti."
I don't even want cake as like the main dessert at my wedding. I want it to have ice
JCE13
cream,
says
but
it-
I'd like a little cake like this size. That's like a cutting cake.
Chukaguda says, "The Target lesbian pride moving truck this year."
I haven't even seen it. I have not paid attention to any of Target shit recently. What was it? No. Like, have you guys seen like
Sideways
Max?
says, "I am not that kind
Max
of lesbian."
here on TikTok.
Chukaguda
She's a
says, "Yeah,
baker.
Target."
I want one of her fucking cakes for my wedding cake. They're so cute and little and have so much frosting, and I love frosting.
Warflax says, "All my homies hate Target." Sideways says, "I do drive a Subaru though, but that's BC. I am anxious and like the safety features."
Subaru is supposed to be like a very safe car, isn't it? I think it has very good ratings in
Lilia
that
says, "My
department.
dream car is a 2006 Honda CR-V." Chukaguda says, "I boycotted Target and they are feeling my absence." Sideways says, "Can confirm."
I did a lot of shopping at Target. Actually, fun fact about me and Target, it's where I buy all my underwear. Literally all my underwear. And let's just say I've not bought new underwear in a while, and I am struggling. In fact, I think I've talked about this before on stream. That looks so good.
Sideways says, "I am only sentimental app. My wife don't expect more."
And you know what? That's okay, Sideways.
Warflax says, "Target's CEO stepped down because they're doing so bad." Index pointing at the viewer.
It's so
Melanie says,
sad
"What's
to
the
me, and I
one
also
block you
don't
use?"
understand how Target's like a Minnesota. Oh, this is mushroom. This is a mushroom. Mushroom stem.
Chukaguda says he actually got hired to a better position.
Do you
Sideways
be
says,
farting?
"I saw that."
Interesting.
Chukaguda says, "We have been duped and we let ourselves be duped."
I'm gonna need to go make and cut down so many more mangrove trees. I'm gonna be so annoyed. Y'all should have not let me make this red. Honestly, criminal on your guys' stakes for doing that. Also, I wish this door was more red.
Warflax says I haven't shopped at Target in a year.
Actually, what does that kind of door look like? Oh, interesting. Yeah, no. Target and Starbucks are
Cassie Lynn
both
says
hard
you told us we didn't
separations
have a choice
for
in the
me.
room.
I did love them both.
Lilia says,
but
Bella, you said you were gonna do it regardless
I'm
LMAO.
hanging on.
Sideways says I can't RMBR the last time I went to Target.
Me neither.
Chukaguda says I didn't even go to Starbucks for my free birthday drink today.
Damn, that's how you know it's real.
Jay Sheehy 13 says do a birch door, it's nice cottagey.
Oh, birch? I'll have to think about it. Honestly, I came to the conclusion that I need to get over my birch beef. And just
Lilia
accept
says
it.
mangrove door.
Let me cut it down. Usually I don't cut them down, I burn them down. So this is an interesting
Melanie says
development.
pale oak door.
Ooh, pale oak could be nice.
Sideways says I would go to Starbucks every day for nearly a year. I worked there.
That's okay. You gotta work somewhere in life. Okay, have any saplings fell? I keep calling them saplings when they're definitely not saplings. They're kind of saplings, but they literally have a different name, and I can't respect its name. I'm literally dead naming these things. I'm literally not dead naming.
says
That's
seedlings?
not what dead naming is. Their names were never sapling, but you know what I mean. Oh, God. Never let a white girl try to be funny. Never works.
Melanie says starts with a P, doesn't it? Warflax says there's no good core. One of them is going to end up with your money. Pick your battles. Lilia says about to get cancelled FR. Sideways says my dead name is just my employed name.
Dead name is just my employee name. Sometimes it's like that.
Melanie says see what they're called.
They're called propagoules.
Tiffany R says hey, couldn't sleep so popped in.
Oh my god, hey Tiffany.
Sideways says these aren't the times to be changing to a non-binary name. I am hiding. Lilia says
No.
propagule. Warflax
Propagule.
says propagules.
Propagules. Got it. All I know is it's called propagation. And that's something to do with plants.
JSheehy13 says sounds like a type of zombie.
Jumping up and down.
Tiffany R says is this a jungle?
Nope, this is not a jungle. This is my backyard. I'm just working on getting mangrove. You know, whatever. And honestly, it's kind of an ugly process I'm learning.
Melanie says that's what I thought when I first pulled it up too.
Brother.
JSheehy13 says now it's her jungle, she's gaslighting.
I'm not. Don't gaslight. Guys, what's your least favorite holiday that's your least favorite holiday due to it not being, like,
Lilia says if all goes
insensitive?
according to plan, it'll be in nursing
like
school
a
this time next
racially
year.
insensitive or culturally insensitive holiday, because those ones are obvious. Okay. Hater. Mine's April Fool's Day.
Warflax says Christmas.
I hate that day.
JSheehy13 says Easter is kinda annoying.
Easter also.
Lilia says I
actually-
hate Thanksgiving with a burning passion.
I don't like
Tiffany
Thanksgiving.
R says could you imagine if Bella played with the horror mod lol.
No, that'd be so scary.
Sideways says Christopher Columbus Day BC, he ain't discover shit.
Dude, I literally said a day like that don't count. Because obviously.
JSheeHee13 says I love Halloween and Christmas though.
Ooh, I do love Halloween. Halloween's like my favorite, actually.
Warflax says I actually like Thanksgiving, but I hate Christmas.
Here's my issue with Thanksgiving beyond, you know, pilgrimage. I don't like the food. I don't
Tiffany
like what
R
is
says I love
quote-unquote
Halloween
Thanksgiving
too.
food.
Lilia says Halloween and St. Patrick's Day are the best. Sideways says nah, I am talking app the first man to discover the Americas. There was already a diff dude before. Skylar says sigh. Sideways says outside
Skylar.
of the indigenous population. Lilia says food is terrible and I don't really like my extended family.
Yeah, it was just like the first Spaniard, Loki. Oh my god, why is this so difficult? Why do they make these trees so
St. Patrick's Day
difficult?
is only good for drinking, not celebrating. Ah ha ha ha. Well, not really.
Skylar, how have you been?
Skylar
How
says
are
hi.
you? How's military man? How's school? Wait, has school started? Maybe is the better question. Oh my god, Salem? Hello? What's wrong? Guys, my cat's fucking meowing. What?
Sideways says
What?
bro begged Spain and Portugal to fund his trip.
Bro was on his hands and knees.
Warflax
What?
says Skylar in her own situationship. JSheeHee13 says MEOOWWW cat time.
She would not come
Chukaguda
over
says
here.
I had Thanksgiving dinner and then went to the hospital to have my baby, so it's special to me.
Aw, Gouda, I do remember you saying that. That's cute, though.
Skylar says I dropped out of my college, but military man called and cried when he saw me, so a win is a win.
Oh, it is.
Sideways says do birthdays count?
Skylar, what inspired you to drop out of college? Okay, girl who never finishes a roof, I guess. Jesus. Oh my god. Don't look up.
Warflax says he cried. Sounds woke. Kirsten says I had my middle son on Black Friday, so I kinda like Thanksgiving. Lilia says I also hate Thanksgiving, BC trauma, LMFAO.
Okay, so here's my question then for you two.
Skylar says the people were evil.
If
Also, I didn't pay for my
Thanksgiving
tuition,
didn't
they said my family would. They didn't.
send you into motherhood, would you like the holiday? Pre-giving birth. You look like a famous singer. Who lied? And if it's a man, lie to me and say you don't remember. The people were evil. Also, I didn't pay for my tuition because they said my
JCE13 says
FAFSA
Thanksgiving
would.
is
They
fun
didn't.
food. I'm
Dude,
Hispanic.
FAFSA, don't even get me
Sideways
fucking
says
started
someone
on
mentioning
that.
their middle child. Rare breed. Warflax says Katy Perry. Chukaguda says hate the reasons for the holiday but love mashed potato soup.
Ew. How do I get up here? How do I get up here? She says as she's actively climbing.
Kirsten says I love my middle child, he's my crazy kiddo.
Do you have a favorite? You can say it because your kid will never know. Guys, as a mother, this is what I always needed. Do you actually
Tiffany R
have a
says,
favorite
what language is he
child?
speaking? JSheeHee13 says last trauma dump was actually insane though. Sideways says the middle child is never the fave, so let's get that out of the way.
Sideways says is the middle child.
Chukaguda says my mother-in-law told me that my daughter will always be my favorite because she's my first. Sideways says I am qualified.
The mothers are ignoring my question on do they have a favorite child?
Cassie Lynn says my cat will forever be my favorite.
I know.
Chukaguda says she's the only one. Probably forever.
Oh, she's the only one.
Warflax says the silence is deafening mothers.
Mothers, we hear your silence. It's important in times like now to speak up.
Sideways says I want to foster raggedy teens.
You would want to do that. You would want to do that.
Lilia says CIDEWAYS same.
Aw, you guys
Sideways
can
says
do it
they're
together. Oh shit. Maybe it's true what they say. Maybe mothers
Kirsten
really
says mine won't read
don't
what I
have
said.
a favorite. It won't read what you said? TikTok won't? Wait, did you say it?
Lilia
Now I have
says
to
that is if
scroll
I
up.
change my mind about not having kids, he'll foster, adopt. JSheeHee13 says Cap they have a fab. Sideways says I chose my son BC he bid me, I want to foster teenagers. Chukaguda says actually real talk, we are about to adopt my little nephew and I am worried about new family dynamics.
Oh my god, that would be hard to navigate. I will say, as... Okay,
Sideways
so...
says why are you laughing, I am serious.
I'm laughing because I know you're serious. I'm laughing because I don't know much about you, but that seems like such a you thing to do still at the same time, like if that makes sense. Luckily, Gouda, I think your child might be young enough
Eric
where
says
it
I am a
won't
sideways hater.
hurt that much.
JSheeHee13 says she nervy that's it serious.
When I was 4, I got a new stepbrother.
Orflax says Bella
And
trying
we
not to
really
get canceled
hit
again.
it off when I was younger.
Skylar says
Like,
preach.
we were really good friends. Like, my sister, though, my
Eric says
biological
Bella
sister,
noticed
who
me.
I've always known, we were never really, like, best friends growing up. So it's so interesting to see, like, what happens. 'Cause it can be so different.
Sideways says we have a minor in the chat.
We do? Who? I'm a sideways hater? Eric! Eric,
Lilia
why is
says
it not
I hated
reading
my
your
stepbrothers
stuff?
At first and then we became besties later. Kirsten says still want read what I said.
Oh my god. Why is that so tragic? I just want to know. I just want to know, TikTok. I just want to know. Is that too
Skylar
much to
says it is
ask?
you're not hearing it. Sideways says Eric is just our AVG teenager.
Eric very much is
JSheeHee13
an
says it didn't
average
read my
teenager.
question I sent either.
Oh my god, guys. Why is it censoring the people? We should bring this up.
Eric says AVG teens don't have a truck and a sports car, but what do I know?
Eric, I hate to break this to you, but... I know a lot of people with a
Orflax
car.
says you know who doesn't censor the people. The purple app.
So true.
Sideways says I set my lip on fire and didn't blink. Eric is simple.
What?
JSheeHee13 says they do sadly have that Eric. Skylar says, hello?
Hello, Skylar.
Sideways says true story.
Doesn't Skylar have a
Eric
truck?
says people, not teens. Most teens my age are jobless. Skylar says always a 1-up.
Miranda, Minecraft's so good, except these goddamn mangrove trees can die. Guys, wait, why? This is like the first time I've
Sideways says Eric enough ego.
goddamn. This is the first time I've ever built and like used. Wait, it looks exactly how I want it to look. It looks like a big mushroom. Guys, I want it to look like the mushrooms, and it does. Oh, it's gorgeous. Maybe I'll add in like some
Sideways
white
says it looks good.
on the top once it's finished, like some white
JSheeHee13 says
stairs
I have
to like
a
make it
16-year-old
spotted.
coworker Eric at Taco Bell, also a 17-1. Eric says Sideways put all their brain power into her talking skills, none in her thinking skills. Kirsten says I said my fav changes daily, it's whoever isn't making me mad.
Oh, okay. Honestly, I get that. I respect that answer. I think that's a good answer. Maya, I'm working on building a house for a pillager.
Sideways says Bella reading my PubMed ARTICLES.
Yeah. Eric not knowing
Warflax
that I
says
sent
Kirsten changing
Sideways
the
to do
language
all my
get it through
research.
filters. Lilia says Eric toned down the attitude, my guy, you are getting into mute territory.
You, oh my gosh. Can't hurt Lilia's bestie like that. Guys, I'm hungry. That's what's fucking me up the most about the jet lag is I'm getting fucking hungry at wrong times.
Eric says ill pray for you, Lilia. IDK how you deal with it.
Oh, okay, tall stubborn. Tall little stubborn here. Oh, that's because there's still wood up there I need to go get. I'm seeing now. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? She says as she's holding scaffolding.
JSheeHee13 says you got this, Lilia Slay.
Oh shit. Why is Lilia slaying? I mean, why isn't Lilia slaying? That do be the real tea. Why isn't everyone slaying?
JSheeHee13 says just whatever she chooses. Tiffany R says okay, don't make Lillian mad, lol.
Oh, what happened?
Sideways
oh,
says I
Lilia
just worked
muted
here.
Eric. Oh no. Is Skylar still here? Skylar, your brother got muted.
Warflax says Lilia can do no wrong. Skylar says sigh yes. JSheeHee13 says mods at work here, Bella hee hee hee.
Guys, with Lilia starting her job more...
Kirsten
I'm not
says
gonna
Rip
see
getting
as
muted.
much. It's my fault, I'm not gonna lie.
Sideways
Skylar,
says
it's
he's
your
sitting and
fault?
watching.
Why is it your fault? Are you typing on his phone?
Tiffany R says wait, they're siblings?
Yes, they are siblings. Yeah, I have siblings who watch me.
Skylar says Eric wasn't even that bad. Sigh. Sideways says yeah. Warflax says Skylar baiting Eric into beef.
Hi, Emmy. Skylar probably giggled and kicked her feet when she saw what Lilia did.
JSheeHee13 says oh nar. Sideways says how did it come to this?
How did it come to what? Guys, how do I...
Skylar says.
That is such a funny emoji. It's... That emoji is how, what I picture, like...
JSheeHee13 says.
I
Lilia
picture
says I am
going,
gonna be so
why?
sad when school starts, he'll have like no free time.
Why? That's what I imagine that thing sounding like. Guys, I'm starting to hate my
Skylar
house.
says Eric said unmute him.
Oh, what? Skylar, do you work for
JSheeHee13
him?
says that why Bella sounded like that cat meme.
Because maybe that's a meme I'm always constantly referencing in my everyday life.
Skylar says he J mad it's for the whole stream. JSheeHee13 says real.
Lilia hit him with the big mute. I'm so... Eric. Eric. You should know better.
JSheeHee13 says LETTYYY.
Get these out of my inventory. Okay. Let's go do this. Let's go do this shit. Brown. Oh my god, holy skeletons.
Letty
Jeez.
says hello.
Hi, Letty.
Tiffany R says maybe he learned his lesson.
Maybe. Tiffany, as a mother. Wait, Tiffany, wait, I'm losing track of my moms in the chat. No, it's Gouda and Kirsten that are moms. God, Bella! Okay. Let's keep working on these steps.
JSheeHee13 says it's fine, just silly Bella. Warflax says wishing motherhood on Tiffany.
It's just my jet lag.
He's saying, I am so sorry, Lila, unmute me, it'll be good.
I'm so sorry, Lilia, unmute me, I'll be good.
Tiffany R says on me, lol. Warflax says sounds like something Eric would say.
I promise I'll be good.
Skylar says def.
Guys, I'm trying to speed build this house. Is it working? I feel like it's not. I feel like, in fact, I'm gonna have to go tear down more mangrove trees, even though that's the exact opposite of what I want to do.
JSheeHee13 says you.
Yeah.
Lilia says Chad, what do we think? Unmute Eric or no?
Oh my god. Make it a poll.
Warflax says building at literally the same speed as every other time. JSheeHee13 says ask Bella. Sideways says Lilia, I plea in his name.
It's almost finished. Does it look fire? Wait, I kind of think it do look... I kind of think it do be looking fire, though. I know y'all kind of be hating, but... she kind of popping off in my eyes. In my
Sideways
eyes, she's
says
beautiful.
this started because of me. Allow me to lay it to rest.
Allow me to lay it to rest.
JSheeHee13 says it does birch door.
Oh, yes. What does the birch door look like? Oh, that is pretty cottagey.
Warflax says Sideways the bigger man FR. Sideways says Superman would forgive.
Oh, I think it's slightly... it is cottage-core, but I wish... like the yellow's just not working
Sideways
with
says
the
that
white.
looks so good.
Maybe like a mangrove door. I don't have any mangrove wood, so that's not gonna happen, but... the roof looks
Melanie
nice.
says pale oak.
Pale oak. I don't know if I have pale oak. I'd have to go check. In the meantime, let's go make more
JSheeHee13
mangrove
says ah, true
trees.
or bamboo, it's more yellow. Lilia says everybody vote lol.
Oh my god, not the text poll. It's in the upper left
Sideways
corner,
says
guys.
just it.
It's in the upper left corner. Guys, what do we think Skylar would vote for?
Warflax says muted for all eternity as well.
My house is right there.
Sideways says I stand by my word. Letty says I say muted for 10 minutes. JSheeHee13 says remain muted for all eternity was more appealing though.
Oh my god. The actual voting is
Skylar
insane.
says just vote it. It's gonna be me, just vote.
Just vote. Just vote. I know you're gonna make me, so just vote. Okay, fish girl.
Lilia says the results are in. Eric has been pardoned.
Eric's been pardoned.
says Ninna.
Nina.
Skylar says Nina.
Nina. God, I miss.
JSheeHee13 says Nina.
I wish Cody Co didn't fucking sleep with a minor, guys.
Sideways says
Him
children should
watching
be
that
allowed to make
video
mistakes
was
and be
everything.
forgiven. Orflax says lol.
Honestly, we probably all wish he didn't screw a minor.
Eric says I did not say such things about Lilia. I did not beg or get on my knees. JSheeHee13 says wait, who did?
Cody Co.
Skylar says help. Sideways
Not the
says, "I thought he
immediate
didn't
going
think like
back to not apologizing.
it." Skylar says guys he's a moody teen.
He is a moody teen. Honestly, it's in his blood to be defiant
Sideways says,
at
"Wait,
the
I am
age
thinking
he's
of a
at.
diff guy in VM."
It's in his blood. His brain chemistry. They're made up
Orflax
this
says
way.
why are men so emotional?
Andrew,
JSheeHee13
What's
says I
your
know
theory?
remain muted for all eternity sounded better and was more appealing. Eric says also Sideways isn't the bigger man, just more liked. Picking favorites. Go ahead, remute me. Skylar says Lord Eric. Lexizan says OMG, why is there beef RN?
I'm
Sideways
so
says all kids are
confused.
entitled to their emotions. It's their first time living, don't forget.
Yes.
JSheeHee13 says Unar.
Eric, they don't want to mute you.
Sideways says we need to approach others with kindness when met with distaste. Tiffany R says sigh.
The goddamn Superman movie changed Sideways' life. Honestly, here's the thing that we need to keep in mind based off what we were
Lilia
talking
says
about
your wish is
earlier.
my command.
Eric is the
Orflax
moody
says he stole
teenager
Sideways'
Sideways would adopt.
Sideways says every Superman movie I've seen has changed me.
Man of Steel for the worst.
JSheeHee13 says Eric, just bite her. Skylar says that wouldn't go well. Sideways says I don't play Apt the Boy and Clue. Tiffany R says exactly, what happened to Sideways?
Sideways has been changed for good. Changed for the better. What do y'all know about Glinda and Alphaba?
Skylar says is he muted chat?
I don't think he is muted.
Sideways says it makes him more angry when I am nice. Lilia says yes, he's muted.
Oh, he is muted.
Skylar says interesting. Orflax says my ex left an Elphaba Barbie, is it worth anything? Tiffany
worth
R says
something in
maybe
my
it's 'cause
heart.
Bella left us for a week. Sideways says treat others with kindness and you will be met with kindness.
Honestly, some of you in this chat have so many situationships, you know, that just went so poorly. As all of them do.
Sideways says or treat them with kindness and giggle when they get mad at kindness. Skylar says he texted me jokes over unmute me.
Jokes over, unmute me. Eric, were you joking? Like, Eric already got unmuted.
Sideways says the more liked comment had me rolling. Portlax says just a prank, bro.
It's just a prank. It's just a prank. It's just a prank. Him texting Skylar or like talking to Skylar to tell us what he's saying is that's the part that makes me giggle. That's the part that makes me giggle. Honestly though, if Skylar didn't have a public account, I would always assume Skylar was just Eric's alt
very
account.
Easily, like a drumstick.
Guys, I would like to say that is Eric on his actual
Lilia
alt
says,
account. Eric, I got a new profile picture. You gotta
Skylar
update
says
it.
he's a lil me.
You guys are identical.
Sideways says roll. I suppose I do.
Roll, I suppose. Oh my god. I'm sweating. Oh, roll, I suppose I do. Kate for Minecraft stayed for the chat. Kate, I think that's how it always goes. I think that's how it always goes. No one's here to watch me play Minecraft. I'm not good at
Sideways says you
Minecraft.
laugh the hardest at things I genuinely mean. Skylar says no way he muted again. Ramasochi0CP says Sideways generally thinks.
Sideways
Skylar
is
says
so
he'll give him a
smart.
stern talking to.
Thank you. Eric needs to sit through one of those internet bullying classes they used to make us do. I'm sure they don't make kids do them anymore. Hey Eric, there is a chat that you're not unmuted on if you want to go watch me on Twitch. I'm trying to up my usual viewer count to become an affiliate.
Ramasochi0CP says Sideways needs to sit through counseling, but hey.
One Punch Oscar is what they call me. Who is this? No, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Come in here. Don't die. Fuck, I kinda liked him. I was gonna keep him. Make him friends with the dude I'm gonna put in here.
Skylar says he kinda bad FR.
He was kinda bad. Alright, where did I not finish the roofing? I suppose that's the bigger question. Looks like I finished it on that side. Not finished on this side, as I can see.
Gabe says yo yo yo.
Hey Letty, I will watch you here. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Letty. Guys, with your help, and Andrew just always having that stream up, because he sits on both, I might reach affiliate. Hey Gabe.
Sideways says I have it up too.
Oh my god, guys, that might be enough. Stay consistent. Stay consistent, my dudes. Oh, I didn't even fucking do this side. Okay,
Lilia says I have
dumbass.
menstrual
Shit.
rage, Eric. Don't poke the bear.
Oh, not the menstrual rage. Been there, am I right, ladies? They do, Letty. They do. Thank you. Don't need menstruation. Oh my god, right butt cheek. Snips, welcome. Twitch. Hi, Rennie Rat. Also known, I believe, as Eric. God, Snips, I wish you heard Sideways' roll comment. That's Skylar? No, it's Skylar, damn. Oh, well, I just told Eric to go there. God forbid I think it's the wrong sibling. I don't know who Rennie Rat is.
Next to her.
I don't know who Rennie Rat is. Who's Rennie Rat? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Says Lilia, I want poke the bear.
I'm sorry.
Lilia says, Andrew, I am not in the purple chat. Defend my honor, saluting face.
Hi, Skylar. See, Letty's welcoming you. Actually, I only want these here, I think, on... Fuck! Ooh, shit, that had more spunk to it than I wanted it to. I'm the nice sibling. Well, you haven't been muted yet, Skylar,
Warflax says Eric isn't going to the purple app. Sideways is a mod there.
Sideways is a mop on
Sideways is a mop on. Beautiful and funny, and Andrew is lovely and wonderful and thoughtful. Ramasochi0CP says, no, you're not Skylar.
Scientific evidence says
JSheeHe13 says my phone
died. Skylar's never been muted. So do with that information as you must, but... Call it what you want, as Taylor Swift once said.
Skylar says, shish, Eric, I am very nice, okay. Ramasochi0CP says, Sideways being a mod is like putting a hamster as president. Sideways says, statistically, Skylar is an optant.
Yes! Oh my god, I did see the engagement. I did. I'm very excited. I need to become indescribable good friends with her in the next year so I can get an invite to the wedding. Not sure how I'm gonna be able to get that done, but
Lilia says
I'll get it done. This is my real wedding. Funny, my son's name is Eric, so he was like, why are you talking about me? Boy, if he's a little teen.
Warflax says, just become her wedding planner.
Ah, I should become her wedding planner. Okay, guys, do we think I moved the door so it's in the middle? Or do we like the off-centeredness of it?
Sideways says yes.
Okay, I'll move it.
JSheeHe13 says yes, middle.
Okay, I'll move it, I'll move it.
Lilia says door in the middle of the... Warflax says middle of the...
Middle of the... I didn't know what to call it. Mushroom house? Okay, so now here's the next question. Do I make it mushroom blocks all the way up here on the sides, or do I switch over and now make it stone? We can see what the stone looks like, and if we hate it, I do the mushroom
adding
blocks.
So many things to the ends of my sentences.
Also, the amount of people that were like completely outraged with ESPN sending out a notification about it. So funny. Sorry, talking about Taylor's wedding again. Do we like this, or do we think it should... Obviously, keep in mind I'm going to add windows and decoration. Or do we think I need to make it mushroom brick all the way up?
JSheE13 says no mushroom.
No mushroom or no comma mushroom?
Sideways says maybe a darker stone.
Like Blackstone? They're cowards. I love them. I know. I would too.
JSheE13 says mushroom for sure.
Oh! Eric!
Sideways says compliment the rusty color. Lilia says mushroom all the way.
Skylar, you should tell your mother.
Says what happened. Lilia says what happened. Lexizan says what happened.
Naughty. Guess you guys gotta go on my Twitch to find out.
Sideways says Bella has seen what I look like so she can debate that.
That is true. I have seen Sideways.
JSheE13 says ooh I will.
Can confirm Sideways is not actually round at all. I can make that confirmation for the public. Yeah, I think it's gotta be mushroom. That means we gotta go make more mushrooms, y'all. God, I wish I had access to my Discord right now.
Warflax says drama pumping up those purple app numbers.
As they should be.
Says, "Bruh, I just saw what he said."
Eric got the insult game of a 7-year-old. Oh my god.
Brendan says, "I am so hungry for spaghetti."
Dude, I'm just hungry, period.
Lexizan says true.
Period. Okay, wait. Thinking. Okay. I've never seen a cat jump in like a tub before, Letty. I mean, I've seen.
Sideways says, "I am telling my wife."
What Eric say? I don't see it. Guess who? Not the Love Taylor Swift 13. Who the fuck? I have too many Taylor Swift fans. The one I was most recently talking to about Taylor Swift though was Snips. How do I sub on here? There is no ability yet to sub, Lexi. I have to put in my information, and I just haven't done that yet, but Andrew's making me do it after this stream, so you guys will be able to sub starting tomorrow. Eric, sleep with one eye open.
Warflax says you better do it, and then I'll have a new assignment for you tomorrow.
Oh good, another assignment.
JSheE
Just like
13
school.
says
Just
all.
when I thought I was getting out of homework.
JSheE13 says what he say y'all though.
Eric, you're saying...
Brendan says I was
Not
so bored,
nice
so I made a
stuff,
GoFundMe for
Eric.
a Katie Animal,
What's
which is a mall that
wrong?
is losing lots of business. Lexizan says be mean to Sideways.
Come on, Brendan. It's kind of cute. You can still give me your Prime. You can still give me your Prime, Lexi. Just give me a day. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime and you haven't used it yet, starting tomorrow, you can use that to sub to me for free.
Lexizin says, okay, I shall.
Which supports me a lot and is free to you. So it could be very epic of you.
Brendan says, Bella, have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters?
I have not, but I've heard it's amazing, actually. I've heard it's amazing to the point where I think I probably actually should watch it. Honestly, I need like a running list of shows.
Brendan
Anyone
says
who's fucking in my chat talking about the summer I turned pretty, I know you got fucking Amazon and you better be subbing to me on Twitch tomorrow. Letty, it's just, you get one person on Twitch to just subscribe
Brendan says,
to.
I don't have Amazon, but I low-key want to watch it. Lexizin says he's messy for that.
He is messy for that.
Orflax says it ain't going through Eric, you can stop trying lol.
Oh my god, it's nighttime. It gets night so quickly in this game. No, Letty, no! It's okay. I understand. I'm late to the game on that.
JCE13 says he's THEGRAYHEMI figured it out.
He is, he is. That's how fast you did it? You did it last week when I was on vacation. Damn, I can't ever leave again. Oh my god, Ugly's in my house.
JCE13 says no, I didn't finish reading. Lexizin says bless. Sideways says I am still a mod and do my job, even if I find it funny.
Thank you, Sideways.
JCE13 says I'm love Taylor Swift 013 BTW.
Oh my god, that's you. That's amazing. That's such a good username. Alright, let's see what she looks like. Oh, she's cutie. Oh, she's cutie pie. Oh, she's so cutie pie. Wait, why am I gonna move to live in here?
JCE13 says he thanks.
Oh my god, and I will. I'm gonna add the quartz on the
Lexizin
ceiling.
says add circle window.
I'm going to. I will. That, oh my god, that would be everything.
JCE13 says and binds.
Oh my god, yes. Guys, wait, is my building kind of fire? Wait, did I actually kind of maybe pop off for once? Let me know.
Brendan says, well, I am slowly dosing off, but I might as well just stay until you end the live.
Honestly, you
Lexizin
might
says
as well.
not kinda hella. JCE13 says you did pop off queen.
Oh my god, and we're not even done. Honestly, I could still fuck up on the decorating portion. There's not a lot of room in here to work with decorating. I made it kind of small because he's not a real thing. Is Skylar still here? Okay. Here's my quest. How to circle window. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, you guys now might be Bella. Like, Bella, what are you doing? I've got to make this all nicer. And I can do that by replacing it down.
Warflax says exposed mushroom.
I don't want the exposed mushroom. Give me that piece. I can't go around wasting mushrooms here. Alright, and this side is not visible, so I might not even put a circle window on this side, low-key. Because ain't nobody gonna see it. Bam, the perfect amount. Buenos dias!
13 says small circle.
Hello. I think that's a large circle. Oh, you mean like on the other side? Perhaps. Oh my god, what is this? It definitely maybe needs something on the other side. I will give it time to figure out what.
Lexazin says that slays.
It does actually majorly slay. I think I have a way to make it slay more.
Brendan says sunroof. Warflax says needs a chandelier FR. JSheeHee13 says yeah, like 2 on the other have 1 higher than the other.
Wait, what? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay. Okay. There is something I'm looking for here. The question is, do I have it? Calcite, that's cute. Can I make stairs out of this? No! Fuck!
Skylar says I was gone for 10 minutes, what happened?
Dude, I don't know if you want to know. Red wool. Oh, that'd be good.
JSheeHee13 says like 2 circles on the other side and have 1 higher than the other, uneven, but it'll look good, trust.
That was my sister.
Skylar says sigh.
Guys, Andrew just banned Snips and then just on Twitch. God. Okay. Oh, I do have a pale oak door. We can go try that. Three is not going to be enough. Guys, we are taking a trip to the Nether. I hope everyone is ready, excited, and happy. If you're not happy, I don't want to freaking hear it.
Sideways says I am rage baiting by breathing.
Oh, the... She created... Aw, Snips! I appreciate the support. Yeah, Skylar, Eric got muted again. He says some kind of fucked up shit on Twitch, so... I actually think he maybe got banned on Twitch. Where are the shoes? Bam. Alright guys, y'all know where we're off to right now.
JSheeHee13 says double trouble.
Double trouble.
Skylar says right. Sideways says last chance.
Alright, let's go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And we'll also be able to test that the pigs still hate me, which I bet they do. I put all this hard work into making this netherrack and you can't even see it.
Bella's streaming guidelines?
That is the question. Guys, they don't look mad at me. Wait, those ones do. But not all of them do. So, a win is a win.
Skylar says don't ask me, I am not Eric, pregnant man.
Pregnant man. Good night, Clip. Alright. We need some good, yummy
Sideways says I am not giving him my contact info to ASK.
quartz. Here we go. I need some. Oh, guys!
Lilia says no, he's been permanently banned. JSheeHee13 says I was about to cry if that piglin threw you in the lava you passed by.
Dude, I was gonna be so upset. He's so sad here. I'm gonna leave him though. I'll come back for him.
JSheeHee13 says ah no.
I'm just not gonna get sidetracked.
JSheeHee13 says PHEWWOK.
Okay. I also eventually definitely need to find a bastion because I need to make I need netherite armor and shit. Oh, okay. I wondered. And of course, in this godforsaken game now, you need a fucking template.
Sideways says just give Eric like 10 to 15 years of mental development and trust.
Oh, Lilia just started playing Minecraft, guys, if you wanted an update. I know you all love Lilia updates, so there it is.
Orflax says not the mental development.
Okay, hopefully that's enough quartz, because I'm sick of being here. Oh, I'm scared of this dude. Okay, just miss, why don't you, bitch? Okay, just miss again. Okay. So out of sight, out of mind on the ghast. Nope, not out of mind. Oh my god, did you guys see me hit that with my goddamn arrow? I'm amazing. Why am I amazing at this game? Goddamn jump scare!
Orflax says Legolas FR. JSheeHee13 says Slay.
Merda. Thank you, Letty. Guys, I can feel my skill set coming back to me. Oh, they are still all mad. Wait, maybe they're not. They're looking in different directions. I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Jimton. I was a little
Sideways
nervous.
says I am crying laughing, give me a sec.
Wait, why are you crying laughing? Wait, can you even make quartz stairs? Is that a thing?
JSheeHee13 says yes.
Okay, bless. Eight should be plenty. Okay, let's go to bed. Can I see the view out my circle window? Yes, I can. Aw, it's so cutie! Oh my god, wait, guys, it's so cutie pie. What's happening? I'm working on a house for my pillager. Conrad is his name, I believe.
Lexizan says you cooked so hard.
Oh my god, it's
Skylar
so
says
cutie.
I love that PFP.
Oh, oh my god, I just shook my camera. The queso profile picture. I still haven't watched a queso video. I need to get on it. People just say such good things about him. Okay, maybe 8 actually isn't gonna be enough. I kind of explained my idea a little bit. You guys see where I'm going with this? Yes.
JSheehy13 says maybe do a small chimney on the left side only on the roof so it's cuter, can put one inside later.
Oh my god, you're so right. I'm trying to go for a mushroom roof here. Oh, it needs more. It's definitely not enough. Okay, so I most likely will be taking another trip to the Nether, it seems. Oh, that hurted. Dude, I don't know if lore is happening, man.
Warflax says hurted.
Maybe it is lore. Okay, what kind of sucks is... Oh, wait. Oh my god, wait. Moment of inspirational geniusness. Boom. Oh. Yeah, just not fun comments. Okay, it still needs more. Still needs more. Are you guys gonna let me know if it ever becomes too much? I have no idea what that is, Nick, but if it's a sick-ass build, sure. I also try to do a lot of this my stuff
Tyler
without
says,
really,
I think it's perfect like that.
thinking about it. Like, that's enough. You think that's plenty? Jimton, thank you for the follow. I definitely don't want to overdo it, because when the snow gets on it, it'll be more white.
JSheehy13 says for that side, yes.
Okay. So we're gonna have to go to the Nether and get more. Yeah, definitely needs more. This build has definitely been a trust the process. Y'all remember when we had brick laid down? Laid out is probably better than laid down. Oh my god. Jimton. Wait, when did I lose 2 followers? Actually, I lose quite a bit of followers, as we learned. They come and go. As I say, they always leave as fast as they came. Loki might not need this anymore. Hi. Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
JSheehy13 says bye, I work at 9 p.m. and it's 8:10 p.m. I need to get ready and get myself prepared.
Oh my gosh, have so much fun at work. Good night. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again. I think the question just...
JSheehy13 says bye XOXO.
XOXO. Question just kind of becomes, how much do I need to collect? Alrighty. Nice and relaxing. I am nice and relaxing. Thank you for noticing. No one else seems to say that about me for some reason. Oh my gosh, saying goodbye on both is amazing. Goodbye, love Taylor Swift 13. Alright, the bitch needs more. It's me, I'm the bitch. Right? We don't think 14 is gonna be enough because it takes like 6 to make a staircase. Let's do one more little batch here. Hi, Gummy Gamer. All right, let's take a look-see here. 16. 16, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you poop. The more you poop, the better you feel. Let's collect 16 quartz every time we come to the nether. I'm building a house today, Gummy. That is what I am currently... Whoa, these guys do not look friendly. That's what I'm working on today. That's fine. Collecting quartz right now for the roof.
Warflax says that was so mean.
I don't care. They don't burn. He's just going for a
Skylar
swim.
says must have been the wind.
It must have been the wind. I love giving my enemies second chances. They always seem to make up for what they once did. Dude, mine don't in this game. That's the thing. They just stay mad. They have a mind of a something. They never forget. I love the sword laying on the ground. Ah, the mushroom roof. It needs more. I think it needs more. It's okay. I went and collected more. Better security where, Jimton?
Sideways says I am back from my giggle fit.
Hi, Sideways. Alrighty. Honestly, for the heck of it, let's put one right up here. Boom. 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 Boom.
Sideways says the little spots on the mushroom.
I know, it's so cute. Or at least I'm trying. Trying to make it cute. Okay, just don't lay out how I wanted you to. That's fine. I didn't care that much anyways.
Sideways says I didn't even mention disability at any point.
Yeah, I also don't
Brooke
know what
says,
he's
"Golly, I
going
wonder
on
who this
about,
new chat
considering,
agent
like,
could be."
I have a shit ton of disabilities.
Sideways says can we get a further full view?
Yeah, I will. No, as soon as it was Queso, actually, I did assume it was Eric, but if he was gonna be nice, I was just gonna give him a chance. But if he wants to admit it, then...
Brooke says unfortunately you don't get to decide that.
Guys, how are the mushroom spots? What do we think of them? Too many, too little, just the perfect amount. Hi, Skillet.
Sideways
Have you
says
been?
that's perfect.
And the other side, what did we think? Let me run over there quickly with the shaders on. God, imagine me trying to play like this. Good?
Sideways says hell yeah.
Yay. Okay. Do I have any glass?
Warflax says W barn roof.
It's not a barn roof. I think it's so much cuter. Ugh, does it really look like a barn? I put a lot of thought and effort into it. Oh, I do have a lot. Oh, I do have a lot. Okay, that's perfect because I actually wanted to do
Warflax says
this.
W barn mushroom.
Wait, did I grab it? No? Okay, I didn't grab it. Back. Yeah, as long as it's a nice barn mushroom. I think that's what matters. Oh, you're kidding me. Wait, how do I make this? Oh, is it glass around the die? Shit. You forget how things work sometimes, you know? Okay. I'm so good. Just vibing and building, vibing and building. As one does. Oh, you're fucking joking me. Forgot spiders can climb. Forgot, like, that's their one superpower. Alrighty.
Lexizan says OMGGGQ'd
Hopefully. There's still plenty of... Oh, that needs to be longer. That needs to be on a chain. Yep, that needs to be on a chain. Let me go grab one. Please tell me I already have one made. Somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Warflax says Smurf life.
Way up high. In this life he's gonna live. I want him to remember that he's small compared to me. Insignificant. A man. Okay, decked out boss. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. I also don't like this here. This is definitely gonna
Warflax
have
says
fun
why
with
would a
this.
man be here?
Why would a man be here? It's true. Okay. Oh, okay. Climbing my shit. You're kidding me. Why am I about to die right now? At least it's those two beefing. Am I right? Why'd you wake up at 5 a.m.? That's so early. There's still plenty of time to sleep. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Too many bad guys.
Sideways says work or school.
True. True.
Orflax says imagine not waking up at 5 a.m.
Honestly, even when I have to wake up at 5 a.m. for work or school, I was still like, why?
Lilia says Andrew man the hell my god go take the garbage can to the curb.
Not the garbage can to the curb. Okay. Honestly, keeping my distance with
Orflax
these
says
bitches is my
caught that.
best bet in life.
Sideways says what's happening gear.
Festivity of bad guys at my house. Ugh, I'll take this guy on head on. I'm not scared of you. I'm only scared of people who could oh my god, so many. Accidentally destroy my property. Bella, don't spam. Have you learned nothing? Okay.
Sideways says look at Discord.
I can't right now. I want
Orflax
to.
says head on apply directly to the forehead.
Obviously, it needs more decor. But here's what we're working with so far. I'm looking for thoughts. I'm looking for opinions.
Lexington
As
says,
always,
"Don't
you can
forget
always
the
say
little
them. I
firefly
can't
plant
promise I
thingies."
will respect them. Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, I cannot place this down right. It does need a little fireflies. Do they all need to be on chains? I think they might. I say yes, Letty says.
Orflax says is the mushroom house Bella's best house yet?
Yeah, I'm scared it is. Like, why am I living in that and this dude's gonna live in this? Like, it's not fair.
Orflax says Mojo Dojo Casa Mushroom.
Literally. What a shame, what a shame. I don't mean to build a better house for a man. I don't mean to. I don't want to build a better house for a man. I am on single player. Guys, stay with me here. Stay with me here. Don't get lost in the sauce. Don't get lost in the sauce.
Orflax says I fear whoever suggested that door ape. Jaxalax says slabs across top fences.
No, that's not what I'm thinking. Trapdoors could have been cute. But I'm thinking something else. I just have to see if I can. I wish they had like a more colorful flower. I know the chests are bad. The chests are bad. Let's pretend that's not me. Oh, I wish they had a different flower. Isn't there... Okay, how do I find all the flowers in Minecraft? Isn't there a colorful one? A more colorful flower?
Orflax says I fear his house is actually better than yours.
Oh my god, I know. I fear it is too. Where did I put that? Oh, behind me somehow.
Sideways says colorful for Pokemon mental illness.
Oh my god, Pokemon mental illness was insane. Ugh, good night, Letty. Like,
Orflax says stop.
I swear to god, I thought there was a Minecraft flower that was multiple colors. Wasn't there?
Alicia Zekman says the sniffer flowers are colorful.
Yes! Oh my god, where do I get
Sideways
those?
says I am gonna tell my psychiatrist when I ask for a med raise.
How do I get a sniffer flower? Do I need sniffers? Because I don't own one
says
of those.
OMG another cactus hunt basically.
No. No. Don't. Fuck. So you're really telling me
Alicia
it's...
Zekman says lukewarm and warm ocean ruins.
Damn. So I know what we're doing tomorrow. Let me put a blue flower in there just for some color.
Orflax says Bella is super good at wandering off and finding things successfully.
Shut up! I know it's bad. I know it's bad. Oh no, I fear his house is cuter than mine. Oh my god, I fear his house is cuter than mine. I really want to see what it looks like when the sun's down. Guys, can mobs walk across string?
Orflax says imagine not being able to walk on string.
Well, mobs might not be able to. That's what I need to figure out here. You know what? Okay, just for now. No one knows, we just have Andrew's sarcasm. Great.
Lilia says I have returned.
Lilia, hello. Oh no. No, 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 no!
Lilia says there was a slug in my backyard.
Oh, interesting.
Orflax says Lilia's curb is in the next town over.
No!
Sideways says me when I am a slug.
It's cuter than my house!
Orflax says it's like 100x cuter.
Guys, I fear this is where I'm going to be signing off for the night. I have to go to bed because I have to sleep to get back on my... Oh!
Lilia
Rochelle,
says
thank
I
you
had
for
to
the
bring out
follow.
trash and put in new bags and find my MF shoes and everything.
Because I have to try to get back on my
Orflax says do
sleep
your
schedule
homework.
so I can be more better. Yeah, I'm gonna do my homework that Andrew gave me. But thank you guys all so much for watching, for following if you followed. Make sure you check me out on my other social medias if you want to. I have a VODs channel where I post all my YouTube streams, if I remember to press record, that you can find in the link tree in my bio here on TikTok. And I will simply see you all tomorrow. Bye!
Lilia says